See? Barbarian. Are we live? Okay, yeah. Is our audio on?
Yeah,
Can people hear us?
Yeah, let's
Can you
do
hear us
this.
saying things?
Okay, all right.
We're excited, Josh.
We just want to play.
Just want to do the things.
Oh.
Meanwhile, I'm making
So,
FML
okay,
signs.
when I
Go frown at people.
No.
I love him in his little boots.
No.
Do it.
Uptown Funk gonna give it to you.
That's
Uptown
literally
Funk
why
gonna
he
give it
wanted
to you.
to be able to dance in front of
Saturday night.
We should
Oh.
totally
my
have
God,
a dance off.
please.
We should have like little mini game penalties, like in roller derby, you know? Instead of pillow
Well,
fights, we'll have
we'll
like
see.
dance offs,
We'll see.
roll off.
So I'm gonna roll a percentage.
Okay.
Why? Boo. Hang out.
How are we gonna handle when I pull out my great axe?
70%. You have a 70% chance to pull it out.
Okay.
So roll a
So
percent
if
out.
it's under 30,
It's under 30. 10, 20, 30, no. Anything
okay,
above
I
that.
pull out a tube of lipstick instead.
Yeah, we'll figure it
You pull out your mirror and are very distracted by your beautiful
Oh.
appearance.
out. That could so easily happen.
Like if I roll a
Please
0,
make that happen.
Yeah.
I basically lose a
Let's do
turn.
it.
Let's
Okay,
do it. Are we
let's
live?
do
Let's
it.
do this.
All right, I'll give you a 10-second countdown.
Hurry up, Grant. Oh,
There are no bottles of water in this building.
okay.
Okay.
I brought my own.
Ginger ale, maybe.
Ew.
No. There should be stuff
There
over
are
there.
cups and there's filtered water in the.
That works. Okay, 10 count. We'll just.
Let's
It's fine.
just do
We can
it.
let's just
10,
go.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Do it.
Hey, we're actually live. Thanks for staying with us, guys. Sorry about the tech problems we had in there, but we are live. We're coming to you with the Dominion of Essalund, the D&D live stream with the Heroes of Awesome. For those of you who may not know what's going on, we made a quick video for you guys to get quickly caught up, and then we're going to jump straight in. Let's see what's going on in Dominion of Essalund.
This is amazing. Is there a sound?
Do they hear the sound?
Do they hear it?
Do we hear
They'll hear it.
But do they hear us?
Do they hear us?
No, they can't hear us.
Okay.
They better not be able to hear us. I don't know.
I just want to be heard.
Amanda's on screen. Smoke billowing.
I love the smoke in the background. It makes it so much more epic.
Here's a picture of a barbarian.
And I loved the picture of Cher.
That was cool to see.
Like my favorite is like during Mark's when he's like, I know a little bit about the characters, and then there's like a picture from each of our thing, but it's like girl with axe, like James Garner. It's so weird.
James Gardner will be making a guest appearance on this show.
To roll D20.
I'll be through it all. Don't worry. Let me see your figure.
Underneath it all.
They didn't have any Dragonborn characters, so I just was like, it said dragon in the title, so I was like,
We're gonna go with that.
I'll just do that. Yeah, but I'll go online and see if they have
Ah,
any.
Will, you were a lifesaver, sir.
Mine's not even an
Yeah.
elf.
Rest are
It's
coming.
cool.
Who wants dibs on this one?
I got water.
Yeah,
Thank
Brandon,
you.
help
Oh,
first.
You don't need one for me. I have a bottle.
Cool, clear water.
I trust no one. I come prepared.
Brandon hanging out with Maverick.
Water.
All right. First sign of the campaign done. Almost.
FML.
So Amanda, are you and I
Gotta
the
start
only
with
ones that were
importance.
exiled? Or in exile?
I
Or is it?
don't know. I don't know
Okay.
everybody else's backstory.
Oh, okay. I wasn't.
No, you guys have never met. I mean,
Yeah,
We know
You're
nothing,
not supposed
Jon
to know
Snow.
that about me.
Sorry, I watched the video.
No.
you watch everybody's video except yours.
I couldn't. I was gonna go insane and just.
They're pointing down.
It's so scary to
There's-
watch.
Oh, the door's locked.
Oh, okay.
I got it. I'm wireless.
Okay, never mind. We don't know each other. I'm gonna just not know anyone. I'm gonna be. Yeah.
It's hard to pretend
Can
like
you read that from there?
Yeah.
Very well,
Fortunately,
or
that
like
was
barely,
empty.
like you can kind of.
No, you know,
Pretty
FML.
visible.
It's pretty. It's
Just making
pretty
sure,
big.
because I'm gonna like.
Don't worry.
Have it ready?
Oh, thank you.
So hard for me.
Oh, I grabbed
I'm
one.
good.
I got it.
please don't die.
I'll try
Seconds
not to die.
before.
That's the first time I've been falling down. Boom.
Mark just broke his neck.
Oh no.
He's gonna power through.
I got-
You just see a hand like reach up.
You throw dice at people.
Congratulations, this is the first time my son's feet have fallen asleep.
Oh
Nice.
wow!
Oh, he's
Nice.
Congratulations. We're glad to.
They said put that mic in its place, or it'll get placed in Malibu Barbarian's purse.
Yeah. Bye. Thanks for your help, Josh. Appreciate it.
Have a good day, guys.
Cute. And so we'll probably be here till 4.
I don't think we'll be here that long.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, good.
We don't have a.
So is this
time
just
clock.
part of the quest?
What is?
This part of what we're doing today?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Just
every-
part of it.
beginning.
It's
The
just
quest
the beginning.
begins today, in
Today.
like 4 minutes.
Beginning.
Why am I capitalizing everything?
Chat room still happening. I'm assuming.
What's happening, Viv?
Lots.
Lots good. How many people we have viewing?
49.
Nice.
Or no, I mean, yeah, 49 in the chat room.
Damn, that's good.
Is it?
That's good.
Okay.
No, like 50, yeah. Will, is that a good number?
I think once.
Did Will leave?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Wait, how do you say your last name, Molly?
Like
Your
an
character?
Oh, she doesn't have a last name.
Oh.
People are
It's your
voting on
clan
what they
name.
think my
Oh,
class
it's my
is.
clan
It's
name.
It's
Okay.
actually clan name goes first name, but when I put it in the video, it's Nala
Oh.
Decandandrion.
Okay, yes, it's Dracon.
Decandandrion.
Yes.
Dracul.
Dragul.
Yeah.
You're actually.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna write that
Vampire
down.
dragon girl.
Oh,
Baby, now we got bad blood. Hey!
okay, so my friend asked me what my character name was, and I put Nala, but then it's like it corrected it to Baka.
Baka.
I hate autocorrect with a passion.
Baka.
No! Oh my gosh, I did it again! No. Okay.
It'll learn someday. They are. You're on camera.
Oh, there I am.
4
I thought you.
minutes left.
Cool.
You want me to go to a single of you again, or?
Yeah, let's go to single of me, and then we'll play it by ear from there. Yeah.
Eventually get to these other guys.
Yeah. What's that?
We'll see.
So
Maybe.
we'll eventually get to these other people.
Maybe us, not you.
It's cool. Then me and Bo can just make fun of y'all.
Okay.
Oh, good. Now they think I'm an agnostic cleric.
That's Melanie.
Oh, good.
It's like, who is that? That sounds familiar.
That's Melanie.
Yeah.
Just so you know, Melanie just realized she didn't check the calendar, and she scheduled a trip to New York to see Darren and Chris on our next shooting day.
I could sit in.
So next Sunday.
No, it's like September.
Did you say to see Darren and
whatever it
Chris?
is.
I'll do it.
I thought we were.
Not
Playing?
next Sunday.
Oh, okay.
No, it's September because there was a conflict with Seth and Abby.
They're like, why is there so much smoke? We get it. Smoke. Cool. Just cool it on all the damn smoke.
Oh, I wish I had the smoke effect in the room right now. Yeah, I guess that makes more sense when you're not looking at 10 straight minutes of fucking smoke.
Ooh. Oh yeah, the 3-year-old left.
Yeah, no, he's gone. Meow,
I don't wanna
meow,
smell your
meow,
shit.
meow, 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 meow,
To continue that thought.
meow, 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 meow.
On a serious though, if you ever have somebody who can't make it to a session and you know enough in advance, holla. If you like people coming in to sit in and play characters, I'm
We've
cool
never
with that.
had it before, but we might.
If your group's a fan, I'm
We've
a
had
fan.
Donuts and robots.
Donuts.
I saw the donut. That was hilarious.
I saw the donut.
The shot where you're like Sanchita, whatever, and then
The donut sitting there with the mic
Donut.
on.
just donut.
That was funny.
That was
It's
good.
hilarious.
That was
Passive
good.
aggressive jibing. Loved it.
Somebody actually made reference to the fact she was missing a lot too. After
Yeah, I
Melanie
saw
showed
that
up.
yesterday. Somebody was like, "Is she coming back ever? Is she ever gonna come back?"
That last episode is so difficult for me to watch.
Oh,
I haven't gotten there yet.
Well, so difficult.
Well,
Why was it? Oh, I didn't.
my
I
buddy
don't
said
know.
you're not that bad. I said like Amanda's like apparently terrible in this episode, and we watched it together, and like he said
I
she
was
okay.
fuming mad.
It was tough editing because a lot of times we would be doing stuff, you're just like,
Yeah, mean mugging. Like you can tell, like I'm trying
we're
to
about
keep
to
it together.
come
Why
back
were
live
you-
here. We're about to come back live, so let's give it a
okay.
second.
Because of Abby.
Yell in her ear.
A
Is Abby the?
13-year-old.
Is Abby the little?
Yes.
Now there's Nordic fan-in going on in the chat room.
Nordic fanning?
What does that mean? Famming?
Sammy?
I love our fans.
They're adorable.
They're great.
I don't know.
I don't know what you're
I don't
saying.
know. I don't know what's happening.
People writing stories about characters coming together and doing things. They were talking about
shipping?
wolves and yeah, they're shipping.
Oh, okay.
Ships on ships.
Ships on
okay.
ships.
You're much better off not knowing.
Okay, I think I can't tell. I'm trying to
So are we
figure out
supposed to
where
be on the
I'm at.
boat somewhere?
Yeah, where should our...
There's no boat right now. Don't worry about
There's
it.
no boat.
You're
Okay.
good right
Hey.
Okay.
Whoa.
You're good right
Swift justice.
now. Swift Justice.
That's gonna be my next sign.
I'm Mark Swift Justice. Welcome to the Dominion of Essalund.
So we're going to take a break in an hour, right?
We'll see.
I just had a lot of water. I'm just going to say that.
Once you get this point, you're like, I gotta go.
30 seconds.
Thank you.
Swift. Are you writing Swift?
This is what I did all national convention in my fraternity.
All right, go into mark. 5, 4, 3, 2, and
I'm Mark Swift Justice Gardner, and this is the Dominion of Essalund. That's right. Real quick before we get started, I want to say special thanks to Donkey Mint. He is in the chat room talking with you guys. He's actually in the studio. As we go on, he'll be able to feed us some of the things you guys are talking about, and if you have any questions, if you take a break or something like that, we'll be able to talk to you. But let's get started, because we've been waiting a long time. Thanks again for the patience. Everybody, roll a perception check. What?
Dun dun dun.
Ay, ay,
Uh,
20?
D20,
D20? Okay.
and you're going to add.
ay. Oh, God, I got to get used to this. Okay.
Yeah, no, completely
14.
different character.
14,
12.
19?
12, 19.
I
You
know
probably
nothing.
have higher than that too, because you've got.
Brandon, what do you have?
You got
Oh.
21. So I have 13.
I have
13.
21. Sorry.
Well,
Wow.
Oh, sorry.
I think you're okay.
I misspoke. 13 as well.
13. All right, not a problem. So, you three are in your beds sleeping on the ship.
Okay.
Well,
You're just out cold, man. You are totally out. When you hear the
Not in bed.
noise above the ship, you hear people rustling around, you hear the sound. It sounds like people are moving around. You're going to get up, you head out onto the deck of the ship where you see the deckhands starting to work. In the distance, you see the city of Noria. Noria is where you're heading, and in the distance, you see the city. Off to the side, the pearl divers. Noria known for the high quality pearls. Off to the side, diving with their leather sacks, bringing up the goods. What do?
I'm like, ooh, I want some pearls.
You call that down to the people on the thing? There are pearl divers right there. You can yell down to them.
I'm like, hey, buddies, can I have one? And I flip my hair.
One of the guys looks up at you, grabs a pearl, chunks it in the air.
Boom.
Yay! Anything?
I am just trying to stay out of the way. Having never been on a ship, I'm a little on the side, just staying out of the way, seeing the things, not drawing attention to myself.
Staying out of the way. Ship's slowly moving through port. You can see the dock just ahead. Doing anything?
I think I'm just kind of thinking about the person that I'm supposed to meet, and that's about it. I'm just trying to keep myself occupied, not talk to anybody, just...
Randy, oh, wait.
Money.
Just
What is
the
this
money.
concept you
It's
speak
all,
of?
It's all the money.
all the money.
All around you, the ship hands are throwing ropes down. They're getting ready to dock in. You're pulling slowly into the dock. As you pull into the dock, you notice a few thin strips of black smoke rising in the distance. Just barely visible, you can see that. But all around you see the city of Noria known for its excess. You see guards walking around, heavily armed guards walking around. But you also see finely crafted buildings with statuary all over them. You see people in finery walking by, but you don't see a lot of activity on the docks. It's actually pretty calm for what seems to be, or is supposed to be, a trading center.
Huh.
Pull into the docks, slowly but surely. You hear some guy, dude, get up!
Money.
Money, get your money and get out.
Oh, okay. See ya.
Captain of the ship sees you, grabs you by the scruff. You're here, This is where you wanted to go. Get off my boat.
Thanks for the lift.
Shoves you down the plank.
The accommodations were wonderful.
Get out.
Have a good day.
Get out.
All right.
Clearly, you and the ship's captain are not friends. Not
So
really
do
at
we get
all.
to see this happen?
Oh yeah,
Okay.
you guys see all this happening. The captain makes no bones about the fact that he is not happy that he was on the boat.
Okay.
Not happy at all that he was on the boat.
Write
Okay.
a very scathing review.
Your Yelp is just going to
On
be.
Yelp.
I go to the
TripAdvisor.
captain and I offer my hand and I say thank you for my lodging. It was absolutely great.
Awesome. She takes your hand, kisses it gently, says, "You're welcome, lady."
All right.
Wonderful.
I'm just overwhelmed by all of the everything. There's so many things and sounds and people and oh god.
So you're a country elf. You're not a
This
big
is
city
the first
kinda.
town I've been to, let alone city, trade port, shenanigans. So this is all very muchly right
All very,
now.
yeah, there's a lot
It's very
going on.
much.
So you guys gather all your stuff. You're heading out.
Mm-hmm.
You've got Bucks over here. He's standing at the end of the dock, just kind of getting himself together, flipping his coin, doing his thing that he does.
I'm really happy you caught it.
Because that would have been great to roll across the room.
Yeah,
Oh,
not playing with that.
And it starts.
it's all gone.
Oh, no.
Oh.
That's gonna happen.
I'm sure it will happen, and it will be great. You guys pull in, you have the dock. Pearl divers coming in. They're pearl divers all over the place with their leather sacks. They're still, even right here, they're jumping over with their leather sacks coming up. You guys are heading onto the docks. As you get onto the docks, a heavily armed figure approaches with two other armed figures behind him. He's very elaborately dressed in splint mail. He also has a belt full of colored sashes.
Ooh.
He also wears a brown sash on his arm. We don't know what that means. He walks up to all of you and stops you at the docks. Puts his hands up, stops where he's going. Welcome to Noria. My name's Registered Delphine. Hope you had a pleasant journey. Good. Pursuant to Section 25.4 of the Noria Violence Mitigation Proclamation, may I please have your name and profession? You, go.
I am Rowan Truemoon.
Mm-hmm.
I have no profession as of such.
Really? What are you doing here?
Wandering.
Wandering.
I'm on a mission
Really?
to learn things.
What kind of mission? What?
I've been told to leave my land.
Mm.
I don't know where I'm going, but I'm going.
Wait, you were told to leave your land by who?
It's a very personal question, sir.
Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. Name and profession, please.
My name is Malibu, and I'm on vacation here.
Vacation. That sounds outstanding. Where are you from?
I am from
A place.
a place, House Mattel.
House Mattel.
Yes, House Mattel.
Metagaming. Malibu the Barbarian from House Mattel. That's right, people. That's happening. Okay. Thank you very much here. How long are you planning on staying here?
Just a couple of weeks.
Couple of weeks. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Ma'am, name and profession.
My name is Nala Drakendandian, and I am a ranger.
Ranger. Interesting, Ranger. Ranger, would you be casting any spells?
No, I won't.
Okay, all right.
No spells.
You're not a spell. Okay, thank
No.
you. Outstanding. Good to know. Sir,
Bucks Dumkoff. Nice to meet you.
nice to meet you as well. Profession, sir.
I'm a gentleman adventurer.
Gentleman adventurer.
Nice. I like it.
Gentleman adventurer. What's your reason here, sir?
Oh, I mean, look at this town. This is my kind of town. There's things going on. There's people walking around. There's surely some coin to be had.
There is potentially coin. You haven't heard much, have you?
I am new to the Dominion of Essalund.
So what brought you to Noria?
Adventure,
Adventure.
excitement.
Really?
So we can overhear this,
Oh,
right?
yeah, this is all happening
No,
right in front of
I say, excuse me, what do you mean by that? We haven't heard much.
Well, it doesn't sound like you've heard much about what's going on in Noria right
Yeah,
now.
what do you mean by that? What's happening?
Well, I think that's a longer conversation. In the distance, you hear a bell ring. There's a bell ringing in the distance.
There's a
Registrar
bell
Delphine
ringing?
looks up, looks at you and says, shh. Another bell chimes in. Another bell. Chorus of bells start ringing.
Okay.
In the distance, you hear some noise. Another guard runs up to the docks, yelling, "Register Delphine, they're back!" Delphine looks around and says, "Where? Where's the breach?" "There's no breach. They're just here. We don't know." frustrated. She turns around. She motions to the other guards. Head north wall, go. She draws her sword. The other guards draw their swords, start heading off from the docks. What do you do?
Okay.
Is our interview over?
Can we go now?
You might want to take cover. I can't guarantee your safety if you're here.
Oh.
Where would you suggest for cover?
I don't honestly care. There's a tavern over there. If you want to go to the Succulent Oyster, you can.
The Succulent Oyster.
I would not question the quality of the Succulent Oyster, ma'am. The Succulent Oyster has fine oyster dish. Well, they used to have fine oyster dishes. Now the crops, whatever, Succulent Oyster.
Town's in danger, and he's
Okay.
like being tourist bored.
My apologies to the Succulent Oyster.
So
and all
wait,
its
wait.
owners.
Can you tell us more about the people that are here?
Yes, can we ask?
Yeah. What?
You can do whatever you want.
Okay.
I mean, could we be of assistance possibly?
Can you swing a sword and not hit one of my men on accident?
No guarantees.
Yeah. No guarantees, but
it depends if I like
can-
them.
Swing an axe.
If you can swing an axe, we could use the help. But if you hurt one of my men, I'm locking you up.
Huh. Okay.
How do we tell them apart?
Yeah. How the brown sashes?
If you see people wearing black leather armor, they're the bad guys.
Black
Okay.
leather.
Black leather armor, they're the bad guys. Are you coming with or not?
I'll check it out.
You'll check it out?
Also,
it out.
holy cow, you're a dragon.
Well, not dragonborn. Dragons and dragonborn are a little different, but along the lines, yes.
I've only heard tales of your kind.
Yeah, I'm definitely giving you side eye.
Okay, you guys keep talking. I got things to do. Delphine runs off. If you want to help, she's running off, yelling back. If you want to help, head to the north wall. If you go that direction, he points down through the city. You go that direction, you'll find them.
Why should we help you?
You don't have to do anything, but I gotta go. Delphine runs off, the bells ringing everywhere. You see guards all running towards the north wall, heavily armed, swords drawn, full sprint out to the north wall. In the distance, you hear occasional yells, and you do see thick black smoke starting to rise in the far distance.
Wow.
I don't know about you guys, but I'm excited. I love oysters.
I do too. I do too.
She said there would be change. I had no idea how much. Might as well do things.
What do you want to do?
I'm
Did
following.
you say that out loud?
Oh, yeah. So you're following Delphine? What are you doing?
Yeah, I'm gonna go.
Following Delphine?
Hey, cool. I'll go with you.
Why not? Following
I'm
Delphine?
curious. I want to see what's happening.
Yeah.
All right. Sounds fair. You're all going to follow Delphine?
Oysters, though. Man.
We'll circle back around, I'm sure.
You don't know. We might take
You
a
guys
break.
will still be there.
Meet
you
What is
know.
this oyster
Oysters.
that you speak of?
Oh, yeah. You're not a seafaring type, are you?
Oh, you
See?
poor
This
thing.
is my first experience with large bodies of water,
All right.
other than the lakes of my
You're going to
homeland.
throw your pieces on those boards right there?
Blech.
Throwing works, whatever makes you happy.
That's about right.
It's about right.
So
Okay,
what
does
am I
it-
looking at? This is water.
This is water right here.
This is where we
This
came
is
from?
the wall. This is the inside of the city. So you're going to be over here.
City.
Okay.
Hiding in darkness.
Behind me.
Yes.
We're very monochromatic.
Oops. Burpity burp burp burp. All right. As you guys approach the city,
It's dudes in black leather.
kill them all. As you guys are approaching the walls of the city, you see the 3 men in black leather all around you. In the distance, you see battle. There are guards with swords drawn, fighting these bandits in a pitched battle all around you. As you run up, the bandits see you, turn to face you. Let's roll initiative.
It begins.
20-sided die. You add your dexterity bonus.
Really? 8 for Rowan.
8.
8.
15 for Malibu.
11 for Nala.
Big 7.
All right.
Who had the 15?
I had 15.
You had 15?
I'd like to take my time and peruse the situation
You
before
had a-
diving in.
I had 11.
You had 11? Okay. Jennifer, you had 8?
8.
Brandon,
Rowan
you had 7?
had 8.
I'm sorry. Rowan had 8. And Bucks, you had 7? Awesome. Amanda, you go first.
So are they fighting?
Malibu.
Or
They have seen you and they have drawn down and they are coming towards you right now.
okay. I'm looking at my pearl and then like looking at them and I'm like, my pearl's so pretty. I don't know. And then I'm like, I guess I should maybe get out my great axe. I don't know. So I'm going to roll to see if I can find my great axe.
At this point, we should point out that we've given Amanda a very special artifact. It is a fancy little purse that will hold her great axe. Because when you're a fancy dancy person like Amanda, you don't want to carry a great axe everywhere.
No, it's heavy and big.
And it clashes
yeah, it
so
does
much.
not match anything.
The trade-off for that is she has to roll a percentage die. She has a 70% chance to find the great axe. She has a 30% chance of pulling out something else. We'll see what happens.
All right.
It's the moment we've all been waiting for.
Waiting for
Amanda.
this.
What do I pull out? Ooh.
Oh, that's it. Yes. So you pull out the great axe. The bandits in the distance see you pull it out. One of them's like, oh, crap.
That's right. You should be like, oh crap.
All right. So,
I am going to,
oh, and that's a bonus action for those of you who are curious. So it's not taking your action to do that.
right. So I'm here. Is this the closest one to me? I'm going to walk up to it and be like, what's your beef with this town? And see what happens. I'm just talking to him at first, but with my great axe
With
out.
your great axe out. So you just go up to this guy with your great axe and be like, what's your beef?
Be like, what's up, guy? What's going on?
Are you really?
I'm new to this town.
Draws his sword and starts moving towards you.
Okay, I swing with my great axe.
Roll.
So I roll a
Wrong
4
die. You rolled the
plus-
wrong die.
Oh,
I
I'm
was
sorry.
about to say, wait a minute, that's not
No.
a 20.
No.
That's
Oh,
roll
I'm
for
sorry. I'm sorry.
We actually have played this before.
Wrong die. Ooh.
Ooh, that's a 3.
Plus, yeah, that's a
Yeah,
5.
no, I see. You take your huge great axe and you swing at him, and the guy's just standing there, just, what is this? That's nothing.
I'm warming up. I'm warming up.
Warming up. The one that you were just at steps forward to you
Uh-huh.
with their sword, takes a swing. It's actually a scimitar, so it's got that cool little curved thing on it. It's kind
Okay.
of fancy like that. Oh!
I saw that.
You see that?
Critical
fail. He takes his axe. He doesn't have an axe. He takes his scimitar. He swings around. You just like, such ferocity with the swing. He swings back, loses his balance, falls down, supine onto the ground.
Ooh, supine.
Beautiful.
Supine onto the ground.
So that means face up.
That's true. For those of you
Laying
who
on
don't
your
know,
back.
supine is face up.
Not
Prone is
prone.
down.
Prone is face down.
Prone is face down. Supine
These
face
things
up.
matter.
Lupine
do.
is like a dog.
Well,
All
I
right.
don't know.
True.
It's a
He's
thing.
like a
True story. True story. The second one right here. Who's this guy? Is that you, Jennifer?
that would be me.
It's gonna run up to.
I wish you would. That's what happens.
And then he
That's
blows
what
up.
happened.
And then she blew
Tricks
up.
on the cobblestones and face.
For those of you who don't know, I didn't have enough money to spend on all the miniatures I'm gonna need, so I made papercraft miniatures. They're not perfect, but they do the job as long as you don't screw them up like I just did.
You might have to tape them.
Lunatari's
Might have
blessing
to
right
tape
there.
them.
Lunatari's
We'll see.
blessing. Just saying.
All right, taking a swing at you. What's your armor class?
That would be a 14.
14. Takes a swing and a miss. It's very close though, very close. Molly, you're up.
Okay. I think I want to look at what's happening, see everyone's okay, and then I want to draw out my longbow. And so do I roll?
You can just draw your longbow.
Oh, I can just draw my
Your
longbow.
longbow's there.
Okay.
Are you gonna attack with the longbow?
Yes.
Who are you attacking?
I want to attack the person that's farthest away.
That one way back there?
Mhm.
All right,
Okay.
make a shot. So you roll your 20.
Okay.
And you're gonna add your proficiency bonus,
12. Okay.
which is a 2.
14.
14.
She should have an attack bonus too, or dexterity bonus.
Oh yeah, your dexterity bonus. Yeah, you're good. You're good.
Okay.
60.
You draw your bow, let loose, thunk, hits the guy square in the chest. Roll damage.
Okay.
So you're gonna roll your d6.
D6.
I'm sorry, no, your
Longbow's
d8.
D8. Yeah.
Oh, wait.
D8. That's the one.
This is my, okay. 4.
4 plus your bonus of 2, so you got 6 on that guy.
Nice.
Okay.
Yeah, girl.
Cool. Thank you.
First blood.
Power.
Jennifer, your turn.
She's the team leader.
So I duck out of the way of that attack, and then I pull out a shamrock from my pack, whisper a couple words, and then caress the staff of my quarterstaff lovingly, and then I bap the guy with it.
Roll it.
You have a weird,
Malibu is like,
weird
what?
fetish for items.
Yeah, I think I'm just
you don't know
looking
me.
at you.
Judging me.
No, me?
How'd you play with your thing?
Wait, what?
He's like, you got a fetish for items, and I'm
16?
like,
16. All right, what are you attacking with?
My quarterstaff
Your
that has been
quarterstaff?
shillelified.
You're shillelagh-fying your quarterstaff. You swing your shillelagh-fied quarterstaff around, cock him square in the side of your head.
As you
Roll
do.
your damage.
Brutal.
It'll be 5 damages.
5 damages. Oh, I forgot to do something real quick.
It's radiating with some beautiful energy.
Is it green?
Ooh.
Yeah.
Energy?
Yeah, we'll
Okay,
go green.
Bucks, you're up.
All right, so that guy right in front of me,
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna pull out my what the hell is it? It's a mace.
The thing that
A
I hit
thing?
people with.
I got
So it's all wrapped up in like curated leather, and it's got like various gambling symbols, spades, hearts, clubs marked on it. Pit boss has this solved, and yeah, he's gonna go attack the guy right in front of him.
You gonna move up on him first?
Yep. Melee.
Melee.
Boom. So I got a 22.
nice.
Damn. All right, that's a hit. You swing that guy and you clock him in the arm. I
Arm.
want to see the
Did
arm
the
broken.
thing.
Face punch. Boom. That is 11.
11?
No, I'm sorry.
Nice.
That is 9 points of damage.
This is 9 points of damage.
Still
I'm
impressive.
like too excited.
Boom. Okay, so this guy in the back, far away, pulls out a crossbow, locks in a bolt, takes aim at. Can't really get to him. Let's go for Malibu.
Hide behind your
Let's see
enemy.
how it is.
Ooh, what's your armor class?
14.
Ooh, that's unfortunate. 6
All right.
damage.
6
Ouch.
damage.
6 damage. That crossbow, he locks it in there. Thunk.
That doesn't seem right.
I'm sorry. It's unfortunate. All right.
Well,
Okay. Amanda, you're up.
well, I am now in a blind rage.
What? What does a blind rage do for you?
It means that I get to do a little extra damage.
Oh, fancy.
So, because that guy shot an arrow at me and tore up my beautiful pink lame bodysuit, I am going after him.
He's a little too far off.
2, 3, 4.
Hold on. Diagonals take a little more.
What since
No,
when?
yeah.
Since when?
Hold on. So you're like right here, right?
Uh-huh.
So a diagonal, your first one will take 5, your second one will take 10, so that's 15.
Yeah, I got 30.
Okay, so you can get one more and you'll be right on.
That's some shenanigans.
Okay.
I see. Okay, so I am going to attack with my great axe. Yes, that is a 19.
Bam!
Nice.
Take that great axe. You're just swinging at the head, roll your damage.
Because I'm raging, I do 11 plus 2, that's 13, plus an additional 2 because I am raging. I do 15 points of
15.
damage.
Wow, that's
Boom.
huge.
And I'm like, don't mess with my outfits.
You take that great axe and you swing at his head, and it clearly cuts off the top of his skull.
That's
the guy
right.
falls down dead on the ground. You can take that one off.
You are dead, sir.
That was awesome and gross.
As
So
often happens.
this guy stands up for his action and for his movement. Ooh, man, you guys have him blocked in pretty good here.
That's right.
Man, he is going to 1, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Run cowardly away.
Gonna jump into the ocean?
Maybe. And then the second guy is going to key up on you. Take a swing.
I wish you would.
Ooh, what's your armor class?
14.
14. Sorry. Takes that scimitar, swings, cuts 5 damage. Molly, you are up.
Okay. Okay, can I use my longbow again on the guy that's fleeing to the
Sure.
ocean?
Sure, take a shot.
Okay. 15.
Oh man, that's a good shot at the end. 30 damage.
Okay, and then I damage it. This one?
It's your 8 for the longbow.
Okay. 4.
Plus anything?
2.
2. Okay.
plus
6.
You bear down on this guy, take that shot, hits him square in the eyeball, knocks him
Okay.
dead. Bam,
Yeah.
Yay. Okay.
bam, bam,
You
bam.
ain't running nowhere.
Jennifer, you up?
Where you going? Nowhere.
You guys are lethal.
now I'm
man.
So
you're
now
good.
I'm gonna hit him in the face.
Hit
with
him in
my
the
quarterstaff.
face space.
15.
15. Roll your damage.
Oh God.
Oh God, oh God.
Man
Count
down.
on the floor.
No.
Ooh, 11 damage.
11 damage.
Nice.
Really mad.
You take that shillelagh, that quarterstaff thing, and you just go bam in the crotch. It's like, oh son of a gun.
Oh, nice.
Not cool, brah.
Not cool, brah. Not cool. Bucks, you're up.
Speaking of not cool, that's really.
Well, I said face. He went there.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Mark
Ow.
definitely went there.
I did go there.
Brutal.
I know, it was brutal. It was a good
You know what?
hit.
You know what that is? You know what that is?
Swift justice. Swift justice.
I love that you're just making signs the entire time.
I know,
you're
yeah, that's
playing.
her whole time. That's her whole game right there.
But staying into it. She knows what's going on.
yeah.
It's really
Signs are
good.
important.
He's a multitasker.
Real good. All right, so there's one guy left. He's right in front of me. Do it, Pit Boss.
Did you just call yourself Pit Boss?
Yeah, he keeps seeking.
That's the
He has
name of-
nicknames for
name of
himself.
my
It's
place.
cool.
Oh,
It's a
got
thing.
it.
What you
got
got?
it.
He
Okay.
answered while hitting the guy. I got 15.
What's your bonus on that?
So I have +3 for strength and +2 for proficiency.
Damn, son. Roll some damage.
Yeah, I will. That sounds good.
Do it.
Another 6. So I got
Another
9.
9.
damage again.
9.
That's a killing blow. What does it look like?
Okay, so I mean the guy just got bent over, racked in the
Did he?
nuts.
Okay, yes.
So
He did.
he's. I mean that's gonna happen. He's heaved over.
You could just like uppercut it.
I heroically bat him on the back of the head
Okay.
and accidentally cave his skull in.
Accidentally.
Accidentally.
Oh,
Just accidentally, you didn't mean to.
Oh, no.
It just happened.
A little bit luckier than I thought.
Oh no.
Wah, wah.
He's done dead. You can take him off the board. In the distance, you see all the pitch battles going around. In the distance, you see a group of bandits fighting some other guards, and they have taken out the guards.
Ooh.
They turn and they see you, and they start heading your way.
Shady.
How many?
Can I quickly loot these guys?
No.
Rude.
2 more. Jump
Way
in.
rude.
See where we are in that.
I'll loot you all when you're dead. Meow.
All right, Amanda, you're up.
Okay.
Same initiative?
Same initiative.
I am still raging.
How long can you rage?
I can rage for I think 6 minutes.
Wow.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That might
And
as
as
well
long
be
as I'm
indefinitely.
raging the entire time, like I don't stop fighting somebody, like I can maintain it.
So what's the disadvantage to a rage?
None really.
Wow. I want to be a barbarian. Okay, you're up.
Okay.
Is that true, Donkey Mint?
Is it 6 minutes or?
It's 1 minute.
I thought,
Oh, it's
okay,
a
1
minute.
minute sounds a
Fail.
lot more reasonable.
But 1 minute is like 10 turns.
That's 6 turns.
Turn is like 6 turns.
Making
Okay,
things up as
6
she
turns.
goes.
Okay, no, you're right. 10 rounds. Okay.
Not making it. Okay, so I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
That guy,
Okay.
and I am attacking. 8 plus that's 10. Is that enough?
Take your great axe. You swing. You're coming down, but you miss. Your axe hits
That
the
can't
ground.
possibly
bounces.
just have been a 10. You've got +2 proficiency, and you've got a plus for your strength.
Oh, I'm
right?
sorry. That's 12. It's
Still bounces off the
Alright,
ground.
Jeez.
Still bounces off the ground.
14 bounces off the
Roguely
ground.
rogues.
12.
Still bounces off the
What'd you roll, 8?
Oh
Roll
yeah,
it.
12.
Yeah.
So you're
Still bounces off the ground.
Still bouncing off the
It's
ground.
bouncing off the
Bouncing
ground.
off the ground. Molly, you're up.
Okay. Man, I'm not in the mood to fight any more of these ridiculous bandits.
You just walk
I'm,
off.
I'm,
Knock 'em down.
I'm really irritated. I don't want to, I'm tired of this. I need to find somebody.
Oysters?
Yeah, I really just want to go get oysters right
You're
now.
like talking to
She's
her on the
angry
back.
and-
I really don't. Can I just be like, I'm not doing
You can
this.
do whatever you want. You're
Yeah.
like, all right.
No, I'm not taking
All right,
this
Molly's
right
not doing
now.
anything.
Oh,
Jennifer.
She can
ridiculous.
delay her action.
No, she can't. She can make a ready. She can make a ready for a reaction. The delay is not in 5th edition. Double check that. Look in your actions. I know. I know. So you're just gonna not do anything this time around? It's fine. Jennifer, you're
I
up.
don't think I want to.
All right, so I'll teach the one how to play. You want to ready an action.
So
want to
she's
ready
got
an
home dude over there on the
Basically,
right,
if
so I'm going to
someone
turn to home dude on the
attacks
left
you,
and
you
whisper
can
a couple
attack
words,
them
make
back.
some movements, and
You
blast
can
some frosty
defend.
shadiness right up on it.
Frost some
Pick like
shadiness.
another
Frosty
action.
shadiness.
Is that an attack or do I
Not
have to make a
defend,
save?
something else.
You do.
But
Do, 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 do,
you always
do.
wanna
Can't
do
read
something.
tiny words.
ready in action. Is a
Wrong
good way to
spell
go.
card.
That way, if something happens that triggers it, you can make it go.
Okay.
Constitution save.
Constitution save. What am I saving against?
Oh.
What's your
Where's
spell
my
save?
thing? Where's my thing? One moment. 13.
13. Makes a save.
Oh, it's right there.
That
It goes right at him and then
just like falls short. He's like,
So what-
got all the nothing on there.
13.
Got all the nothing on there.
no, it was a 13
Bucks,
save.
you're up.
His con is higher than my
All
roll.
right. They're too far to run up there, right?
From you, yeah, they're too far to run up. You can get closer, but you're not gonna make it all the way.
Well, okay. I'll shoot one of my. I pull out a wicked little crossbow. It's super light, very quick. All right, sharp.
And
May your
it's
aim
wicked.
be true.
Mm-hmm.
It's wicked.
It's wicked.
Because it's wicked. I told you not to keep on.
It's wicked awesome.
I
Wicked cool, bro.
got 16.
16. Which one are you shooting at?
I am shooting at the one that is not
itself?
encumbered by Amanda.
That is a hit.
Yeah.
What's your damage? What's your damage?
Effective.
You're stealing Malibu's lines.
Sorry, my bad. It kind of is your.
I appreciate
9.
it.
Not.
That's 3 times in a row I've rolled maximum damage.
Your own son.
Nice.
Team leader.
Oh, did you just declare yourself team leader?
Can you do
Not
that?
at all.
Whoa, whoa.
Not at all.
Eldon's like way up there, like, excuse me.
Whatever.
That crossbow
Whatever.
flies true, catches in the shoulder. Ah, son of a.
Spin him around a little bit.
Not that much.
Oh, come on.
I'm sorry. That's all right. That one over there is taking a swing at you, Malibu.
Rude.
What's your armor
It
class?
doesn't even have to have a
14.
game effect, and you still
14.
won't give me that. Come on.
14. That is a little bit of a hit.
I'm gonna tweet.
5
Do
damage.
it. You won't do
Cool.
Ooh.
Oh, homegirl.
My, that's unfortunate. Second one over there.
I am gonna rage at you.
At me? Don't
So
look
the
at
second
me.
guy over here pulls out a crossbow, looks at you. He's like, "Oh yeah, that's the way you want to play this? That's the way you want to play this? What's your armor class?"
14.
These are some
Takes that
sassy
crossbow,
dudes.
takes a shot. You just stand there. It just goes. It's like what? Nothing. Big miss.
What you got?
Mandy, you're up.
Well, I guess I'm not raging anymore because it didn't hit, right?
Is that the way that
I
works?
think it's like attacking. Is that
Yeah,
right?
as long as you're attacking.
Yeah, as long as
So
you're
it's
attacking. it
I'm
should be
still
fine.
even though it didn't hit last time.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're even more mad because you missed.
I'm furious. I'm
Stupid.
like crying.
Stupid
I'm
the
so mad.
things.
Mascara
Oh,
running.
no.
My mascara is running. I am attacking again.
Holes in her lame. It's just not a good day right now.
Oh, this is just not. What do you got?
So 14 plus 2.
Roll some damage.
Thank God.
Do that damage.
Oh, so that is 3, 4,
Is it
5.
a 12?
5.
You just rolled a
5.
12.
Yeah.
That great axe is a D12.
Jeez.
You're a
That's a
monster.
great axe, man.
Yeah, I was lost.
It's a
5.
nice hit. You hit square in the chest. It's cut, but he's still standing there. He's staggered. He's standing there. He's like, oh, son of a. Oh, geez. Molly, you're up.
I'd like to
Okay,
react
who
that
else
way if
is?
someone
Is
hits
it that
me with an
person
axe.
that's
Oh,
Son of a good.
not cool. Not
Cool,
cool.
dude. Why with the axe? Okay, Molly.
Okay, so the other bandit is alive, right? Okay.
They're both alive.
They're both alive
Mhm.
still? Okay. Okay. Can I just walk up to the one that Amanda's not in front
Well, you've only got a range of 30 feet, and each one of those squares is 5 feet. So you can move 6 squares.
of? Okay. Okay, I think I'm gonna do that. And then I guess can I draw my short sword? Can I try
Sure.
that?
Sure.
If you have a ranged weapon, you can always move and attack in whatever order you want. So if you wanted
okay.
to move and hit them with like a ranged weapon, you could do that.
Yeah,
Oh, I
yeah.
could do
so
that.
Take a
move in
shot.
such a way that you're not going to hit me.
Yeah, that would. Yeah, I
This
kind
is
of.
the guy that's about to die?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's probably a better move. So
So
you
how
can
could
change that. You were right here, yeah?
Yes.
You could even just move over here and still have a decent shot.
Oh, okay. I'll just do that. Eee, okay. Eee, okay.
Take a shot.
Okay, gonna do my longbow again. It's been pretty good.
Bow.
19.
God.
Roll some damage.
So remember,
So-
you roll a 19, but you
19.
have +4 to your attack with that, so you need to fix that too. So you actually got 23.
Okay.
Okay,
I'll
so
help you with that in a second.
Okay.
roll your
thanks.
damage.
Oh, damage this one. 7.
Take that long bow. You take aim. That's a killing blow. Describe it. Pressure. She's new at this, just so you know.
Yeah.
So I'm really throwing
Molly's
pressure.
new.
Okay. Oh, I wanted to go straight through his head.
Straight through his
Just
head?
like straight.
Yes. Could
Just
it go
like-
through an
Always
eyeball?
a good call.
Okay, yeah, maybe like through an
Through
eyeball.
an eyeball out the other side?
Yeah, and right out the other
So
side.
like it's one of those like Quentin Tarantino scenes from the back
Oh.
side where he's like standing there and you just see the arrow go straight
Yeah.
out the back. Perfect.
Can it like land in a tree and the eyeball's like still attached?
Oh,
There's no
yeah.
tree in the city.
It can land on like a.
Why are there no trees in this city?
Yeah.
There is a wall.
This is an
behind him.
atrocity.
Yeah.
It's an atrocity.
It could land on like a wooden wall or door.
Yeah. Pure
there's the
beam.
rubble of a house in the back. It'll hit that.
Okay,
There you go. How's that?
Yay.
He's dead. You guys can
A
knock
girl
him
with a
off.
cape and a bird shows up.
Yay.
Jennifer, you're up.
What were you
You can
gonna
take
do?
that bandit.
Rowan. This guy.
Yeah.
So I assume you're proficient in short
And
sword and
Let us
longbow.
see. Yeah.
Okay. So you get to count your proficiency bonus plus the attack bonus. if
Yeah. So we're
appropriate.
gonna try this
Okay.
So which would be your
again,
dexterity.
and see if
So
we do
you get to
better.
actually
Throwing this
roll me
spell
that
again.
con
attack
save
bonus
again,
on all
friend.
those,
Failing
and
it.
your
What am I
Failing
rolling-
it.
What am I rolling against?
You're rolling
1d6
against a 13.
plus
Okay,
2,
so what's happening with your
8
spell?
plus 2.
It's a.
Describe it.
Okay.
I cause numbing
Frost
frost
to
to
form
form
on
on
the
the
creature
creature
that
that
I
I
am
am
targeting.
targeting.
What does it look like when it comes out of you?
I'm imagining like pretty delicate snowflakes that just like gather in velocity and just right up in his business. Like glitter, but more forceful.
Ooh, I'm like,
glitter.
I love this.
You're my friend.
It's beautiful,
Oh my
but
God.
haunting and
Roll some
chilling
damage.
at the same time. 4 damage.
4 damage.
But he has disadvantage on his next turn.
Ah,
Nice.
that's fun. I mean, he's like, oh, God.
Try to
that's
hit me
cold.
now.
Okay.
While I'm shaking and
I
shivering.
might. Bucks, you're up.
Well, I guess I will run up as much as I can towards Malibu, and that won't get me close enough to
No.
do something. So I'll take a shot at the other guy after I run up that far.
You gotta run up. I'll help you out here. I got arms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So close.
That's cool.
Take a shot.
All right. Buddy, you should have run away. I mean, look at your friends. They're all around the ground. Why? Why are you still here?
I don't see you paying me.
How much are you getting paid?
I was waiting for that.
It's a good question.
Yeah,
A lot.
Ah.
Are you offering?
possibly.
What are you offering?
I will up your pay by 1 gold.
Who's paying you?
Oh, is 1 gold not enough for you? Die. 17.
17. Roll some damage.
Just go.
I'm over it. I got 3 points of damage.
3 points of damage. It's a crossbow?
Light. Yep.
Cool. You take that bow out, you pluck that bolt, and it goes straight in his neck.
Bet you wish they had that extra gold, don't you?
Go! Just the maybe. No! No!
No. In fact, I'm taking yours when you die.
Okay, he's dead.
I loot
Dead.
him immediately.
Nice job, everybody. You all.
Yay.
This one's kind of cute. It's a lady.
Oh.
Hey.
You're all going to grab 40 experience for that.
Yeah, we are.
Hooray.
40 experience.
Are you going to give us experience as we play?
I'm going to give you experience as we play so I can keep track of it better.
All right.
That was 40 total for both encounters?
That was all one encounter.
So,
So you guys are done.
uh-huh.
The din of battle is fading.
Okay.
Things are calming down a little bit. The bells have stopped chiming. The noises are calming down a little bit. Delphine walks back in, bloody sword still drawn.
Hot.
Walks up to you. You. Were you casting spells?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't lie to me. Were you casting a spell?
I don't know what you're talking
He
about.
pulls out a green sash. Put it on your arm.
Why?
Do we really want to go through this now?
I'm a foreigner to your lands. I don't understand your customs.
Pursuant to section 123.4.2 of the Essalund Rebuild Proclamation, revision 26, all magic users relying on a non-material plane entity for the source of their power shall register their trainings and wear identification related to the corresponding school, source, domain, circle, or other basis for their manipulation of the weave. Put on the sash.
I have no training.
Put on the sash.
I'm going to need to speak to your superior.
What
There
is
is no
happening?
superior here. Pursuant to subsection 34 of section 293.3.14, any magic user refusing to wear appropriate identification will be subject to removal from the Dominion of Essalund, restraint, and house arrest, or in cases of illegal activity outside the purview of the Essalund Rehabilitation Proclamation, Revision 26, in either Dominion law or local ordinances, shall be restrained and imprisoned upon sight until compliance, conviction, or removal from the greater extraterritorial jurisdiction of the Dominion of Essalund. Will you wear the sash, or do I take my guards to put you in custody?
Why do you think she used magic?
I saw her cast ice spells at this guy. I saw it, don't deny it. I saw it. This is my job. My entire job is to make sure this city runs per the laws of the Council and the Dominion. The laws of the Council and Dominion says, you wield magic, you wear identification.
What has happened in this realm that causes magic users to need to be identified in this manner? This seems somewhat extreme to me.
You clearly are not familiar with the history of the Dominion.
As I have previously stated, this is my first journey to this land.
The Warlock Revolution from 150 years ago caused the formation of the Council, which then enacted legislation mandating the identification of all magic users in the Dominion.
I'm not a warlock.
You're not a warlock, you're a magic user. Wear the identification, or we're taking you in custody.
She's not a magic user at all. These men were
By
clearly
the way,
felled by weapons.
we just killed a bunch of these bad dudes.
Yeah, I think
You
you should be
did.
pretty
Beachy
grateful.
dubs.
So why don't you just let
Maybe
us
you
off
need
the
to
hook?
slow your roll.
I happen to come with items from my land that are imbued with magical energy. That does not necessarily make me a spellcaster.
Do you manipulate the weave to create effects?
I don't know of this weave that you're speaking
The
of.
answer is yes, you do.
I have a weave. And I just,
Totally
do
have
I-
a weave.
does
It's
that
the
mean
good
I have-
weave.
Totally
the
have a
good
weave.
weave?
I can do
Malibu,
magic.
this is not the time right now.
There's got a guard
And I
on the
brush my
stands.
hair.
There's a guard
Just
there.
breakdancing.
There's just breakdancing all over the place.
This is very
Well, that man
complicated.
was felled by a cudgel, then by arrows, him by an axe. Where
the
do
guard
you see
shows up.
magic?
Were you fighting or were you just watching us?
Ma'am, my job is to control and keep peace in this city.
So
I was
thought
fighting.
we were
It
just
seems-
helping you with that
You are, but it
job.
doesn't mean that you are immune to the laws. Did you not notice the brown band upon my arm? If I wear the band, she wears the band.
What's the band indicate?
The band indicates your school of magic.
Well, I
you
thought
wear
it was
a green
green.
band.
But why
I
is
don't
yours
have a
brown?
school of magic. I don't know anything about what you're talking
Wear
about.
the green band. There are now 4 guards
I don't
with Delphine.
understand.
Delphine draws swords, guards draw swords.
Whoa,
all right.
okay.
It's all very violent.
Just put on the
Yeah,
sash.
maybe just put on the sash and let's get out of here.
I can't
People are crazy.
do that. Some shenanigans.
What's his name? It's like Clarice. What are you?
Michael Delphine,
Daphne.
making friends. All right, are you going to wear the sash?
I just put it on. You didn't see me.
All right.
Jeez.
Guards, draw down, put their swords back in.
I demand
Delphine-
education.
Delphine
Compliance through
puts his
education.
sword back in, looks you square in the eye, says, "Believe it or not, I really appreciate your help, but it doesn't keep you immune from the law.
I just demand education. Compliance through education, people.
Tell you what, meet me at the Succulent Oyster tonight.
Did you just ask me out on a
Yeah,
date?
are you
First you're trying to arrest
Asking
me,
her
and now
out?
you're asking me out on a date.
Is this really the
Rude
time?
shenanigans.
rude?
Oh God. Delphine's like, you can either meet me at the oyster or you cannot. But if you want to find out what's going on around here, meet me at the oyster. I honestly have a ton of paperwork I have to fill out now because of all this crap that's going on. So it's your choice. I do appreciate you. Thank you for putting on the band. Just follow the laws of the Dominion and we're going to be fine.
Fine.
Can you bring a copy of the law book?
Do you know how to read?
Don't
Okay.
you?
You want the,
Of course I know how to read.
I am
but
not
mean,
bringing the
I
whole
don't know.
book. If
What
you
kind of an
want,
assumption are you making?
You just look very like woodsy.
Excuse me?
Yeah, you look like you're an outdoorsy kind of girl, right?
As opposed to...
Indoors, reading books, maybe. What
I'm a little
doing.
offended now.
I mean, I don't want to cast dispersions, but you don't look like much of a reader either.
oh!
I
What
think
do
I'm
you
just
mean?
gonna, just gonna keep silent.
Popular girl.
I'm just really not.
You're
At
saying
least I know how to
popular
handle
girls?
myself.
I decapitated a dude.
I'm sorry, but what's all that bloodiness you've got going on right now? You look like you're a little bit less for the wear.
Haters gonna hate.
Says one.
I
Says
just wasn't sure if you knew how to
hater.
read. I would help. God.
Oh God.
You know what they say about assumptions.
That you're an ass?
this is going to be
Walks
the best
off.
adventure in the history of adventures.
Walks off
Oh
on that.
no.
Delphine is like watching this, going like, "Do you guys know each other?
No, we don't.
Not a bit.
Maybe you shouldn't. I don't know. But if you want answers, find me at the Oyster tonight." He turns, walks off. Guards follow, do the thing. They walk off.
Lunatari, your sense of humor.
The boat
No.
has a sense of
What are
humor.
you talking about?
Yeah.
I'm actually very curious because you just keep saying these
She's
things.
just talking to herself.
So I'm wondering, what?
I didn't think that boat was very funny.
It was my first experience with a boat, so I really can't say one way or the other.
I don't remember. Did we tell everybody the name of the boat? The boat's name was Lunatari's Blessing.
Okay.
So, yeah, what's the deal with Lunatari?
Talk to
Is
the
that
girl
like a
keeps talking
god?
about you, Lunatari.
Lunatari is a reference from my land. I wouldn't expect for you all, you foreigners, to understand.
We're foreigners?
Wow. Okay.
Apparently we're not very
And
fond of
sorry,
I
we're
think
trying to
you're
get
all technically
educated
foreigners
about
here.
this.
I'm
This
just
is
saying.
ridiculous. Okay. Fine.
Where's your land?
very far distance from here.
I get around. Well, maybe I've been there.
Have you heard of Kryn?
Nope.
I thought not.
She thought not.
She
Where do you hail from?
A little here, a little there.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of always on the move. Looking for fun stuff.
The Wanderlust has you then.
Sure. Lusty. That sounds right.
I see.
Cool.
Cool. Good times,
Okay, let's-
guys.
let's
What are you guys gonna do?
Mill about awkwardly.
Mill that awkwardly is like, well, that's
Yeah,
kinda,
all
Him
this,
and
all
all
of
this raging has made me kind of peckish. Do you guys want to get some food?
Maybe some oysters.
Oysters sound
Succulent
good.
oyster?
Yeah.
you guys heading to the Succulent Oyster?
Surely there's a better place than that, though. I mean,
You
come
don't know what
on.
an oyster is?
This is my first experience.
don't
on
like the
sea
name?
of any kind. This is new to me.
I gotta check the reviews.
Okay.
See what's
yeah.
posted on the
What's
wall.
the Yelp
The
equivalent?
Yelp, yeah, the
in
Yelp
D&D?
reviews on the oysters. I don't know, what is the Yelp
The Daily
equivalent?
Banner.
It's a guy
The Daily
It's a
drunk
guy
and yelling.
running around like, this
Street
place
fires.
sucks!
I didn't
Oysters,
like
get
this
your
one.
Service
oysters.
was so
Service
bad.
is lame.
They didn't have enough options.
You guys going to the oyster, the Succulent
Yeah,
Oyster Inn?
yeah.
Outstanding.
More knowledge is
So,
definitely required.
this here is the Succulent Oyster Inn. I will help you guys with your pieces because.
cool.
Careful with that.
Yeah, okay. How do you guys
You
want to
break
be in
it, you
here? Who's
blot
going
it.
in first? Who's leading this bad boy?
I'm going in first.
Oh.
Ooh,
There you go, bam.
Dragonborn.
That's how you enter a room with a freaking dragon.
That's
That's
right.
right.
Okay, I'm dragonborn, not
There's a
actually a
difference.
dragon. They enslaved my people. You can't just say that I'm a
Ooh.
dragon. It's
Oh.
it's a little,
Sorry.
yeah.
Offensive.
It's
I didn't mean to
becoming
offend
quickly
you.
apparent that we need to learn more about each other because we're making all sorts of assumptions.
I
all over the
agree.
place.
We totally are.
Do we have to know about each other, or can we just?
I mean, we're more than welcome to go
Molly's
our
like,
separate
I'm not
ways.
sure I want to be a part of this group.
You guys.
Kind of scary. There's conflict and things.
I don't like it when the parents fight.
It's a little intense.
So you walk into the Succulent Oyster Inn, and it's really a lesson in contradiction. When you walk into the inn, it's the epitome of the ramshackle inn that you would find in a dock, where the wood's a little bit rotten down and everything. You see like fishing trophies on the wall, some old like pearl diving crap. I don't even know what pearl divers use except those leather sacks are all over the place around here. The only thing that really stands out is all over the walls is really bright, elaborate art. Everywhere you look, there's bright, elaborate art. Few people milling around. Not a lot of people spending money. Not a lot of people spending
They're
money.
not drinking or eating.
Not really. They might have just like one ale, but they're not just be like, hey, buy me that, buy me that. Everybody seems really like restrained in what they're doing right now.
Okay.
So you walk in, there's a couple of tables onto the side, there's a bar over there, and there's stairs at the top. If you guys wanted to get rooms for the night, you could, but it's, coming into evening at this point. So the evening's starting to wear on. What are you thinking?
Oysters.
I need a drink, so
Let's get a
I'm gonna
get
go
a table.
Go to the bar.
Let's get a table.
food.
There's a table right there to the right. You guys want to hang out at
Yeah.
this table over here?
I kind of pause right outside the door before going in. This is all very, very overwhelming to me. I'm attempting to remain calm, but
So you're
It
still
does smell
outside.
kind of
The
fishy.
there is
smell-
all sorts
the
of
smell
smells.
is
It's
overwhelming to
so
me.
loud in here, and there are so many things. Whew.
I pull
There's like
a
no one talking
I pull a handkerchief
It's
out of my
deafening,
bag
the
and put
noise
it up
in
to
this
my
place.
nose.
You're still all bloodied too, aren't you?
Oh yeah.
Prissy and bloody.
I'm like, oh
Bloodied.
guys.
Did you put your axe back in your bag?
Yes, it's back in my bag.
Oh, I was kind of hoping it'd still be like. No, that.
I know. I don't walk around.
I don't
with
play.
It.
I don't play. Are you still hanging out outside?
No, I come in, but very slowly, tentatively, taking everything in, seeing everything, wide-eyed.
This is thrilling television right here.
It really is.
Just slowly,
Boom,
very slowly.
boom.
Hey, you got to build the
Boom.
tension somehow, huh?
Yeah, that's true. That's the thing that you got to do. Where's my little guy? Where'd he go? There he is. You guys hang out at the table. You start trying to motion for the barkeep, but the barkeep's like, I'm done.
I'm done.
Throws his apron down and walks off. As he's walking out, Delphine walks in and he's like, Joe! He's like, I'm done. You're late. He's like, I had paperwork. Delphine walks in, out of armor this time, just like wearing regular clothes. Walking up, looks over, sees you guys at the table over there, walks behind the bar, grabs 4 ales, comes over to the table and says, that's for your assistance today. Sincerely, you have my thanks and gratitude. That's an ale. Have you not had an ale before?
What is this?
Oh, this is gonna be good.
This is going to be great. Like, would you prefer another beverage?
No, she wants that one. Here, drink it fast. It's the best that way.
Nope, you're not touching it?
Yeah,
Not touching it?
I'm
Well,
Sit there.
I'm
Alright.
not gonna
For a
drink
minute.
mine either.
you don't like ale either? What would you prefer?
I like this beverage. It's sparkly. It has a lot of bubbles in it. Kind of like, I think it's called champagne.
Champagne?
Yeah.
We have oyster water.
Ew.
It's bubbly, kinda.
It's bubbly.
I'll try it, I guess.
All right, let's do the thing. He goes in
Come
the
on, you've
back.
been to sorority thing. You're no stranger to that.
I'll try it. I don't
He goes
admit
back.
to it, but maybe
There's a
I
huge
have.
tray of oysters in the back, just sitting in ice. It's kind of melting. He just starts pouring some of the water out.
Oh my gosh.
There you go.
I chug it down. I'm
Yeah.
like, this is so
Isn't
good.
it though?
Really
It's
good.
surprisingly tasty. Surprisingly tasty. Seriously though, you have my gratitude. Your evening's meals are on me tonight.
Great.
You promised us information. That
What
is
kind
I
of
would
information would you like to have?
Like. Apparently everything.
Apparently everything.
Begin at the beginning.
When I was
Everything.
born, 50
In
years
the
ago.
beginning.
If in the beginning,
I have all the time in the
my
world.
parents.
I don't. I have to take a potty break.
I have
like,
some-
very
some
soon.
Are we taking a break for a second?
My eyeballs
Bo,
are
do we have
floating.
stuff we can talk about on chat while she takes a bio break?
Yeah, we got some stuff.
Okay,
Oh my
so
God,
plug.
okay.
We're gonna take a quick break and then we'll learn some more about the Dominion and everything.
Check
Bo,
in the
so Bo is our
things.
Gelman. He's the guy that's hanging off, that's been in the chat room with you guys and everything. Bo, any questions coming in from the chat room?
They want to remind you to use character names as opposed to human people names.
Oh, you're right, guys. I'm sorry about that. It's Bucks, Nala, Rowan, Malibu. My bad, guy. My bad.
Somebody proposed that Rowan roll at disadvantage every time she's on her phone.
Fair enough.
Oh, that's fun. Yeah, that's
That's
good.
good. All
That's
right. I see what you did there.
Well,
Fine, I won't talk to anybody ever again. Ever.
Ever. Were you
Do
in
we
the
need
chat
to
rooms?
Do we need to
Yeah.
repeat these
Yeah, I figured.
questions? He's
Huh?
not mic'd up. Can
Oh,
I-
yeah, I guess so.
Oh.
Bo's not mic'd. What Bo's saying is that Rowan should roll a disadvantage every time she's on the phone. Yeah, that's fair. So if I ever see you on the phone, roll a disadvantage. Even though you're in the
See,
chat
now you've
room,
ruined it.
I
Now we
get
can't
it.
be friends.
I get it. And what was the first
Next
thing?
time,
Using
I'm
names of the
keeping it.
characters instead of their own names.
I'm
That's my
keeping it.
bad. My apologies. I'll fix that. What else we got, Bo?
Put it in my right hand.
25 wants to remind you that they're loving everything that's happening here.
Yay.
Thank you, Chris Camerai. You're a rock star, sir.
Super fan.
The chat room is happy that the war on eyeballs has continued.
Oh, you just wait till
Yes.
Matt makes me shows
The
up.
war on
The war on
eyeballs lives.
eyeballs
gonna be
continues on. Cool.
I'll leave it on the show.
Okay, sounds
I'll
good.
be back to paste that.
Our producer is taking the bio as well, so it's fine. Everybody, when you do 3 hours of this, at some point you're gonna want to take a break. Like I have a lovely beverage down here. It's not vodka.
All right, somebody wanted to make sure that you were checking the gambler's dice. Also.
So somebody wanted to check to
Can we
make
weigh
sure the
them?
gambler's dice are legal. I'm
They're
assuming
good.
they're not loaded, right? No,
They're
they're
fine.
fine. They're fine. You know.
We also have a suggestion to use to show the minis.
Oh yeah.
People wants to
Oh,
see
okay.
minis.
We don't really have a tight shot. People want to see the minis. I don't really have a tight shot of these things. We can take
I
some
could just
pictures.
bring it up in front of the camera.
Yeah,
Would it be out of focus?
It'd be out of
It'd
focus.
be
I'll
out of
tweet
focus.
it.
Oh,
There you go.
yeah, there we go.
We'll put it on Twitter. So if you guys are on Twitter, check out Iffy Wizardry. He's taking pictures right now, and he's going to post them onto the Twitter
There you go.
for
There you go,
Iffy,
friend.
Iffy Wizardry. IFFYWIZARDRY. Iffy Wizardry, and he'll have the 4 tokens on there. I will say for Molly right now, she couldn't find a Dragonborn figure. So even though it's Dragonborn, hers is the silver one. It's a human, but yeah, it's a world of fantasy and imagination land things. So we'll do that, everything like that. What else we got, Bo? Anything else?
That's about it.
They can hear
It's an
you.
enthusiastic
That's
crowd.
good.
Yeah.
Yay, enthusiastic crowd. Thanks, and I appreciate you guys for watching and being patient with us with the tech problems. We had some audio issues with some of our gear. We had to switch some things out at the last minute. Hopefully that will all be fixed in the future, and we will be able to start closer to being on time and everything like that. What do you guys think of the set that we've got set up? I'm really curious about that because, you know, we're probably going to fiddle around with things a little bit. Any opinions on the sets? Let me know.
They want a Taylor Swift explanation.
Crucial business.
We all want to
Crucial
know
business.
For those of you who watch, the question was we wanted an explanation for Taylor Swift. For those of you who watched .geek, which is a show that I was on with Danny Danger and Josh Rubin, where we talked about geek culture and everything, we had this running joke where Taylor Swift was always in the shot because Danny and I both love Taylor Swift. So we're in the same studio. The picture was there. Yeah, we got Taylor Swift right here over my shoulder. I think Taylor Swift is kind of like my, I don't know, what do you call the god that you do something with in D&D?
Your deity?
Your deity. Taylor Swift is my deity. I was actually going to say, I really should have started off, they were swimming? They were sailing into this city to see Taylor Swift concert as part of her 1989 tour, but I forgot, so I didn't do it. But I do like, whoever came up with Swift Justice,
That was genius.
I like that a
The
lot.
very first sign of the campaign. Thanks, guys.
Swift
We appreciate
Justice. Swift Justice. So we're waiting on Molly. As soon as Molly gets back, we'll jump in.
Hey, Brandon, how old's the rule book, the monster manual?
Oh, yeah.
That is from 1978, I believe. See, when they first published as a book, there's the Men and Monsters pamphlet to go along with the original release, but that is one of the original 3 books. And that was
Actually,
the first one to actually come out.
I used to have that.
The illustration is so nice.
Yeah, if you flip through that book, I mean, that is some classic D&D art. It's
The
just
classic.
fun
Some
to
good
look
stuff.
at.
The classics. It's
So
really
Rob Z Voice says Taylor is the new Dazzler. You know, I've heard that, but honestly, I don't know how Taylor Swift would do in roller derby. And skating is a crucial part of the Dazzler
I don't know.
effect.
You know
I
what?
think we need a derby
Hey,
girl, is all
we-
I'm saying. Roller derby.
She held her own in the Bad Blood video.
Yeah, but she was wearing high heels.
She
Anybody
could
can
be
be
a
sassy
jammer.
and own
Yeah.
in
She
high
could be a
heels.
jammer.
She
totally do
could be
that.
a jammer, and Dazzler does have the build to be a jammer.
There you go.
That could be a thing. All right, all
Jammer.
right.
Chris appreciates
I think we
my
need to
not
test it
messing
out.
with you
Taylor
too
Swift,
much
you
yet.
need to come do roller derby. There's Molly.
Sorry, it was impossible to find the bathroom here, by the way.
It was right around the corner, right?
Ooh, we need a
It's like-
Rowan shenanigan
Oh.
count. Yes.
Rowan.
That is a thing.
Hey, that's the thing. All right. that can be a
Shenanigan,
thing.
my favorite word in the universe.
Yeah, it's a thing.
In
Where
every
is my
universe.
piece?
Thing is his thing.
Thing.
Just do
Yeah,
the
let's
thing.
do the
Stuff.
thing.
Don't forget
Do the
stuff.
thing.
And stuff.
Things
Stuff.
and
Things
stuff.
and stuff? Is
things.
that
Oh,
what-
and apparently it was not Taylor Swift. It was a stunt double.
Oh.
And now we
Okay.
have Taylor.
Hey,
Aw.
there she is.
Hey, Taylor.
Hey,
She's looking
Taylor
gritty.
Swift.
Post gym wannabe grunge eyeliner. All right.
I love it.
Bad Blood video too.
That is. That's bad. I love Taylor
Nice.
Swift. Yeah. Hey, we're all back in. Let's play Dungeons and
Malice
Dragons.
Okay.
Oh,
All right,
for those of you who
phone's
don't
going
know,
away.
by the way, we're all sweating like stuck pigs because there's no AC in this place on the weekend, and they charge us like $40 an hour to turn on the AC. So we're not going to do that.
Donate to
Crowdfund.
Donate
Heroes
to.
of Awesome.
Send your donations.
AC
That's cool.
fund.
Years of Awesome. But yeah, it is freaking hot, so I apologize for all the sweat and glistening because I know I'm sweating like mad right now. But we are back into the Dominion of Essalund. You are sitting in the Succulent Oyster Tavern in the city of Noria in the Dominion of Essalund.
Okay.
He has just given you free drinks
And a brief history of time.
And a brief history of time. You just had your oyster water, which is surprisingly tasty, isn't it?
I like it a lot.
It's good. It's good stuff. May not be quite as bubbly, but it's got a few bubbles.
I'm also very, very wounded.
You're very, very wounded, yes. What do you want to do about that?
I should probably go lay down somewhere.
You want to go lay down somewhere?
Yeah.
I can give you the dinner. I can't give you the rooms. So the rooms, you're going to have to actually pay for those.
Okay, that's no
Okay.
problem.
I mean, we've got a few options for you. You can have the nice big suite. It's going to cost you 8 silver.
That's no problem.
It's no problem.
No
All right.
problem.
Throw me the 8 silver. I'll get you the key to the room upstairs real quick.
Do you have change for a gold piece?
Of course. What kind of tavern doesn't have change for gold?
I've been to a couple that actually don't.
I had to do that one, all right? I had to do that one.
They had change. They just wanted to screw you.
They
out.
totally did. No, I get that. Yeah. Yeah,
Okay.
so you'll have 2 silver back in change.
Got it.
For everyone that watches both Heroes of Awesome campaigns.
You'll know what that's all about.
So you're buying us all big rooms? That's awesome.
I prefer to sleep under the stars. It's way too claustrophobic.
You're buying me a big room?
Are you buying them all rooms?
For my colleagues, yes. I think we fought well
Are
today.
they staying with you, or are you getting separate rooms for
Oh,
them?
separate rooms.
Separate rooms?
right?
You've got the best room there is. The other ones aren't going to be
Yeah.
as nice. I can put all 3 of them up in one room. That'll
Okay,
be 2
that's fine, right? You guys
What?
are okay with that? I'm paying for it.
I thank you for your offer, but I prefer to sleep under the stars.
You can be on the roof.
I thought you would. But would you guys like to?
No.
maybe?
It might happen.
This isn't happening. We're not. No,
No?
it's fine.
You don't want a room to sleep in?
I'm not sharing it with
Oh.
this mortal.
Okay, I'll get you.
Are you immortal? You're an immortal Dragonborn.
I just wanted to say that to you. 'Cause
Oh.
it's just-
I'll
sorry.
get you guys your own room.
You are
How about
freaking
Just
me
throwing it
out.
out there.
So you're still in
Thanks.
your own
Is
rooms?
she? Is
All
she?
right, that'll be
Yeah.
2 silver each.
You don't know.
That'll be what?
2 silver each.
Okay.
So you will give me another gold, and I'll give you 8 silver back.
Well, I had 2 silver left over, so I just gave you that.
Oh, 2 silver each. So you give me
Oh,
the 2
I see.
silver. You're going to give me another gold, so you'll have 8 silver.
Got
It'll
it.
be 1 less gold.
Okay.
All of this talk of gold and silver.
Are you guys going to sleep now, or are you going to hang out and eat, or what are you going to do?
Not after a
I
fight
want
like that.
information.
I'm
I
ready.
still.
Yeah, I
still
can
need
hang out for a little
details.
while.
You
Who
wanna
are
hang
these
out?
bandits?
Well, clearly, you guys are obviously new here, and I will apologize for my behavior earlier. I want you to understand that we've been under siege for months, daily raids that we have not been able to figure out what's going on. They'll show up in the city. We have not figured out how they're getting in. The walls are secure, but somehow they're getting into the city. Trade is dwindling. I don't know if you've noticed, but the docks are not what they used to be. We're not used to this, and times are tough around here. Trade is dwindling in the city, but not only that, the bandits have been raiding every merchant that leaves North Sea to go anywhere else in the Dominion. The roads north up to Respite, then roads east out to Lafford, they are all covered with bandits. The food supplies from the eastern having trouble getting in. We haven't had anyone make the full trek between Norcia and Respite in at least a month. It's very, very difficult right now, and the governor is taking a lot of flack. There's a lot of stress. I did take it out on you. I apologize. Do understand, though, that the law is the law, and my job here
Did
is
you
to
bring me
enforce
that
the
rule
law.
book?
I will not bring you the rule book because it is big, but you can go to the governor's estate in the middle of town. He has all of the books there. You're more than happy to go in, and our governor will gladly let you read through them and find all the rules.
That seems like a lot of work for a governor to do.
Oh, he's not going to do it for you. He'll say the book's over there. Governor Messe has a lot going on. He is not going to sit down and explain the rules of the Dominion that have been on the books for 150 years. I understand your offense. My job is to enforce the laws. Please understand.
Concept of time here is a very interesting thing.
Says the elf.
It is
Molly,
it
what
is
are you
it is.
thinking?
Did you just like live under some twigs and like mud? Who are
Where I
you?
am from, we call it a forest.
No, trust me, I am very like I know forest, but you just it seems like who are you? I'm very confused.
I am Rowan.
Just okay.
I love that.
Just,
I am Rowan.
I am Groot.
I am
I am
Groot.
Groot. I am Groot.
End scene.
That's it.
So, these bandits, is it hodgepodge? Do they seem to have a goal? Is there a particular area that they are emphasizing their attack with?
As far as we can tell, their only goal is to destroy the city. They just come in, attack seemingly at random.
They
and
don't have demands?
No, they just attack. As soon as they attack, they leave, they disappear. And then as soon as we start to think we can recover, they're back in another part of the city. We have no idea how they're getting here.
How often are
I'm
these-
venting a lot on you. My apologies. It's really not your concern. I do appreciate your help, but I really apologize for this. It's.
So you don't know where they're coming from?
One of the
No.
bandits said that he was getting paid. They were obviously
That honestly doesn't surprise me. We have been tracking the bandits on the roads between Respite and Lafford for months, and sometimes we will win, sometimes we will lose, but we've never been able to figure it out. They must be working with some kind of code. We have not been able to break the code. We don't know how they're able to work together, get in the city. We just don't know, and we are honestly stretched to the max. Governor Messé is taking a lot of flack from the ruling party in Ellenest, not to mention Alice Horosin, who has been pressuring. Again, I'm putting way too much on you guys.
A lot of words.
I apologize for all this. I can let you eat. You have your rooms. Here's a key for you.
Thank you.
Were you getting rooms as well?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Here's a key for you and a key for you as well. You. It sounds like you have no
I'm
intention.
fine. You don't need to
You're
worry
you're
about
fine.
She's got some twigs and mud.
I will
Only a
say.
human would think that.
I will say. Do be careful. on
And
the
a
dogs.
dragonborn.
And a dragonborn. Yeah.
I know not of Dragonborn.
Be careful.
So
on the
they don't
dogs.
exist.
I just said I don't know of them. I didn't say they don't exist.
It's true.
I ain't going throwing out crazy suppositions. You need to calm down.
I'm not the one yelling.
At this point, Delphine's like, okay, I got to go over here.
Hey, Delphine.
Yes.
Who do we talk to about potentially selling our swords to help out?
So you might be interested in helping.
I mean, gainful employment doesn't usually jibe with me, but every once in a while.
Pulls out the little board he was writing papers. Bucks, right?
That's me.
Bucks. You would talk to me. Governor Messé is busy with this. This is going to meet. I mean, the problem is you need to understand where we are. You use the words "sell your swords." We are very sparse when it comes to money right now. Ellenest is putting a lot of pressure on the governor, and they have sent troops down to help. But Alice Horosin, I'm just saying, he may. I shouldn't speak about Horosin. I shouldn't speak. And there's a guy across the bar. He's like, "No, go ahead, say something about him." He's like, "Joe, we're not getting into this again." He's like, "Why? You're the one that brought him up." He's like, "Joe, we disagree." He's like, "Look, Messé is horrible. You know he's horrible. He's bringing this city down. He's got to go. He's the best one that can work here." "No, he's not. Horosin has got to take over for Messé." It's like, "Joe, just whatever. I need to get some work done, guys. I'll be here." He walks back. As he walks by one of the pictures, he straightens it out a little bit. Goes over
Yeah.
here.
Yeah.
So he
Works
owns
on the bar.
Succulent Oyster.
He's
What
working
was the picture
some
he
stuff.
straightened of?
It was just a painting. It was a nice floral painting. It looked like in the distance you could see the outline of Noria, but there was a field with flowers and everything. It's really gorgeous, very
Can
bright.
I do a
well
history
done.
check to see if I recognize the artist?
Sure.
14.
14. He doesn't look like anyone you've ever seen before,
Okay.
which is surprising considering the real technical skill with it. It's really, really well done art.
Okay.
So Delphine goes back to the bar, starts getting stuff up. You see Joe kind of look at me, he's like, "You're an idiot." And Delphine's like, "Dude, just stop.
Huh.
Just have your drink and do the thing." He's like, "You're going to understand what I'm saying, Delphine." Delphine just ignores him and goes back and starts polishing some dishes.
Let's go talk to Joe.
Let's see what Joe has to say.
What
Hey,
do you
Joe,
know,
what do you
Joe?
know?
Who's going over? All y'all going over?
Well, I definitely am.
You're going over?
Yes.
Yeah.
You're going over?
Yeah,
My
I'm gonna go. I'm
intimidating
gonna,
dragonborn
Jennifer?
I'm
friend.
gonna linger.
You're gonna linger?
I can hear
So
everything
Joe's sitting
anyway.
there at the bar
Just
and he
sniffing like oysters.
Joe's sitting there at the bar drinking, and he hears these like 3 people, like heavily armed and bloody, come up. He's like, "What the? Yeah, what?
I mean, you chimed in on some conversation we were having, and we just wanted to get your thoughts about the situation.
What do you want to know?"
so what's the deal with this governor?
Governor Messé is a train wreck.
Why?
He can't protect us. We've been going through this for months, and the man cannot keep us safe from these bandits. How many times do we have to deal with this? How many homes do we have to see burned? How
Yeah.
many people have to die for this?
For sure. Do you have any theories about these bandits? Where
No.
they're coming from?
Don't care. I just don't want them here.
What action
Okay.
would you suggest Messé take?
I don't think Messé can do it. I don't think there's anything Messé can do. He's an idiot.
What would a not idiot do?
That's not my job. That is way outside of my pay grade. That's why I want Hirosen in.
So what's so good about him?
Yeah, what does he do?
He's got experience. The man is one of the wealthiest people in the entire province down here. He manages businesses all over the province. He's the biggest importer and exporter in this area. The man is rich beyond compare, and if anybody can bring this out, he can bring it in. He knows how to make things happen.
Well, isn't
Donald Trump.
I was thinking the same thing.
Maybe.
But isn't his business hurting right now because there isn't easy trade back and forth with the cities?
I guess. I don't know what his business is like. I just know who he is.
So he's still succeeding, though?
He's the wealthiest guy around.
He's still succeeding as a trader,
Even
but
though
even
there's
though
no
people
trade.
can't
What
trade.
are you suggesting?
Oh.
Are you suggesting something about Hirosen?
Oh, no, not at all.
He sounds like a
I'm
great
so
guy.
tired. I've been through a lot today. I'm sure you can tell.
Yeah, you do look a little shitty.
I wouldn't use that word.
This is the unedited version.
Where's the sweat hat when you need one?
Where's the swear get? Meow.
This is a door you're opening that you may.
I know, I may regret that. I
Yeah,
may regret
yeah.
that. We'll see. We don't have a 13-year-old, so.
I have a swear-based player
Oh my
and
God, you
character in
really
another
do.
game.
Yeah, maybe we want to pull back on that a little bit. Okay,
No, just curious. I'm just talking
Alright.
out loud.
do that a lot, huh? All right,
Yeah,
great.
I get all doughy-eyed.
What are
So,
you looking at?
What do you like about this place? I'm friendly.
I mean, look, in spite of all the problems, we got the best oysters in the Dominion. Our pearls in this town, I mean, why do you think they call us Succulent Oysters? We have amazing oysters. My granddad was so big in the pearl trade. He made so much money in the pearl trade because we have just these amazing, beautiful gems that come out of the sea, and they're just spectacular. My granddaddy did so much.
Who's your granddaddy?
He's dead.
That
He
doesn't
has
answer
no
the
name.
question, but
He's
was
and that's
born
when
without
Delphine looks back. Yeah, tell him about your granddad. He's like, shut up, Delphine.
what happened to Pappy?
I mean,
Oh my God,
What is wrong with
the
you?
worst.
you're like dropping that all over the place.
The 4th time that
I
he's dropped it. I've
know.
been counting. I'm counting.
Look, I don't know you
That
guys.
could be
We
that
need
could
a
be
coin drop
a
count.
drinking game.
Yes.
Well,
Coin drop
Um,
count. Get on
All right, community out there, every time he drops a coin, take a drink.
Okay,
It's going to be
Shenanigans
bad.
and coin drops.
Shenanigans and coin drops.
so yeah, let's hear about your.
Why would I tell you about my granddad?
Well, you just
Delphine's like,
started,
dude,
so-
tell him about your granddad. You're so smart. Shut up, Delphine.
We desperately want to hear about.
Delphine comes over and leans on the table. He's a smuggler. He got busted. He was hung.
Ooh, wee.
Oh.
That's a lot of personal information there.
And he looks at Joe and he's like, brought it up. And Joe's like, you're a jerk, Delphine. He's like, so are you, Joe.
What are your guys' relationship with each
Yeah.
other?
Oh, nothing. Joe just lives here. He comes into the oyster because he likes the oysters. We do have the best oysters.
I mean, so much that he lives here.
Huh?
So much that he lives here.
They have the best oysters. Have you not tried the oysters, sir?
Could use a little bit more spice.
Have you not tried the oysters, sir?
All right, I'll try one.
You should
Them's
try one.
fighting words.
You should try one. He'll break it. He shucks it open, loosens it up. Take it.
All right, buddy.
Bam.
It's a pretty good oyster.
It's a pretty good oyster. It's a pretty good oyster. You should see the pearls. We don't have any pearls right now. Though. The pearl trade is like dried up. It's crazy.
No
Well-
pearls, oysters.
It's odd, isn't it? Wait,
No.
did you say it had pearl?
No. I don't know.
Even Joe's like, what?
I said I have to hurl.
She did drink oyster
I
water.
feel kind of queasy.
Okay, I mean,
So where are the pearls at?
it's a good question. They're out there every day diving, but we're not seeing any pearls.
How long has this been an issue?
It's been going on a few months. Once the bandits started raiding, the pearls just slowly started drying up.
How long have the bandits been raiding?
It's probably been about 3 months now.
This is weird. I feel like I need to go to my room.
Are you feeling okay? Do you need anything? Do we need to get you a doctor?
Do I need a doctor?
I don't know, dude.
I could just heal, right? If I
Yeah, you can
sleep.
just heal.
Okay.
This is just gonna talking.
No, I'm okay. But do you guys want to join me for an evening cap?
Sounds good.
Sure, Malibu.
Yeah.
I think that would be, need a,
Cool. Thanks.
Calling it an evening.
yeah.
Yeah, it's
Alright.
good talking to you.
Nice talking to you as well.
Yeah.
Joe's like, whatever.
We're probably gonna need some hooch.
Yeah. Can we get
There's
a...
still this one.
You know, I still got to find. Guys, I gave you a drink and a meal. I'm probably gonna have to ask you to pay for this one.
Well,
That's
I
fine.
mean, I don't mind buying a bottle.
2 silver for a bottle then.
Done.
Done.
It's not oyster water, right?
It's not oyster water. This is actual ale.
Good.
You know what? Actually, let's do this. He's gonna bring down his honey mead. There you go.
Hey,
Ooh.
I like honey mead.
That's some great stuff.
Heyo.
Thanks.
Okay. So you guys going upstairs?
Yeah.
All right. So this is gonna be your upstairs. This is the room you got,
Okay.
and these are the 2 other rooms. So you each have your single room. Malibu, you have the big room there.
Okay.
Okay.
So where are you gonna go?
Let's all go to my room. My sweet.
Everybody going up?
Yeah.
Rowan, you coming too?
Nope.
Nope. Staying down here.
Keeping an eye on the art that I see. See if there's anything that stands out from just
All right.
scenes of North Sea.
Are you asking or are you saying?
Oh, I said I'm keeping an eye out for the art just to see if anything stands out from like.
It's all pretty much cityscapes, nature. Again, the technical skill is.
Is all the same artist?
It seems like they're all the same artist. It seems pretty clear that it's all the same artist.
I wonder if Joe painted them.
I had that suspicion as well.
Okay.
Or possibly Delphine.
We could check. Could we look on the back of the painting?
Maybe there's a signature. at
Just
the
a little,
bottom.
just a little snooping.
Is there any signature on the paintings?
Yeah.
Are you guys still downstairs or are you upstairs yet?
Are there any upstairs?
There's some in the room.
Yeah.
Okay,
Let's.
let's
Okay.
look at the room.
All right, so you guys are up there. You're still downstairs doing your own thing.
I wandered outside.
Screw you guys. I'm going home.
Wish I could go home. Miss home.
Okay. So you're looking at the paintings. Again, beautifully well done. Beautifully well done. So are you taking it off the wall?
I check for traps.
There is no trap.
Okay, I take it off the wall.
Okay. Take it off the wall. The trap explodes.
Oh no.
There's a safe.
There's a
End
safe. No.
game.
No, it's just a wall. I mean, it's an old ratty wall.
Okay.
But you're looking on there. It's just a canvas. It's stretched over a normal wood frame that you would see a canvas on there.
Okay.
What are you going to do with the painting?
I just want to look behind it, see if there's
Look behind it.
any signature.
Looking around at the bottom corner, you see a very small light D.
D. Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
I put it back.
Putting it back.
Dog.
Making sure it's square.
Dog.
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 Did it.
Wow.
What's your dump stat?
You got it.
Dog. All right, you guys are upstairs in your room. Rowan is hanging out outside in the docks. It's night at this point. It's dark. You hear the seagulls in the distance.
I'm like, do you guys think this is kind of a fishy story?
Totally fishy.
I lock and close the door and ask you immediately where you got that pearl.
I asked the guy when we were pulling into port if I could have a pearl, and he just threw it up to me. So clearly they are finding pearls. Why would they just hand one to me so quickly?
I mean, that's a valuable thing.
Yeah,
Then why is Joe saying that they don't have any?
right.
We need to.
And why is this one guy who is the master trader like doing so well in business when you can't trade because of the bandits?
So he's getting his pearls.
Yes.
He's selling them to possibly finance maybe these black leather dudes to sack town. so that he can take over. Boom.
Okay, let's
I
not
like how you
jump
dropped the
to
mic.
conclusions.
So, what do you think we should do?
Eat oysters.
They are mighty fine.
Drink beer.
Eat oysters, drink beer.
Crack open that bottle.
I should have totally ordered oysters to bring in this morning.
Oh,
That would be bad. It's really hot.
it's so hot
It's
in
so
here.
hot.
That would
That'd
be a
be
little.
horrible.
I mean,
Yeah.
Please don't do that.
Yeah,
I won't do that.
It would smell so
Disregard
bad.
that.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Honeymead? Yes.
So I've never seen a dragonborn. You're really pretty.
Thank you.
Tell me where you came from.
Why do you want to know that?
I'm just curious.
Well,
If you don't want to tell me, it's fine.
Yeah, I'm not
Okay,
telling you.
it's cool. So
Awkward.
awkward.
Sorry, it's
Awkward.
just I've only met you today, and it's not a good idea.
But she drew some pretty sweet blood.
Yeah.
She decapitated a guy, mostly.
Yes, but how can I trust her just because she can like decapitate people?
I
It's
find in
not-
life that's the most trustworthy person. As long as you're not the one being decapitated.
Okay.
Fact.
So what about you? Where are you from?
A city.
Cool.
I honestly don't really remember.
Oh, right.
Spent
on.
some time there. Then I
Cool.
left.
All right.
How you doing, Rowan?
So, being she who does not really need much in the way of sleep, I'm more interested in getting the pulse of the city. The whole reason why I'm here is looking to find the source of the chaos and bring balance. So, I'm going to attempt to blend into some shadows, not necessarily sneak, but using Mask of Wildiness, just wander through the town, see if I see
Sneak.
anything,
Wildiness.
hear if
Mask
I
of
hear
Wildiness.
anything.
Yeah, I need a little more space here because I got all the things.
Clearly
They're
you
gonna
need more
do some
space.
sleeping.
Yeah.
They're gonna be occupied for a while, and night tends to work really well for me. So I'm just gonna see what there is to see.
You're just doing the things.
I go to the
Oh,
pile
yeah.
of post-it notes.
Yeah, look at all these post-it notes.
You know nothing.
I
Post-it
know
note.
nothing. All right, where are you gonna go?
I'm gonna start at the docks and kind of wander up, back and forth through that way.
This way, though.
Sure, whichever way there's the most cover to easily blend into things
Well,
and not
most-
draw attention to myself.
Most cover is over here.
Then I'm gonna head that way.
Okay. What you gonna do?
I am just wandering and information gathering. I'm not really talking to anybody. I'm not trying to draw attention to myself. I'm just seeing what there is to see, getting a feel for the land. I'm really good with terrain and geography and things.
Okay.
So,
Roll perception.
okay, I can do that.
Do any of you guys know how to heal by chance?
Not very perceptive at the moment.
What'd
10.
you get? 10?
I'm afraid I don't, but I can see your wound, and maybe we can bandage it up a
Give me
bit.
those guys.
Some water, you know, rough it.
Some water, some
Yep.
meat. I got some meat. Want some meat?
Some-
You're hiding in the shadows over there. You're looking around. You don't hear crap.
Keep walking. Keep
walking.
looking.
Which way are you gonna go?
Things straight ahead.
This way?
Yep.
Roll me another perception.
Sifting through the shadows. 12.
12. You're looking around. You hear rustling water. Just a little bit. It sounds like something's happening. You look off into the sea and you see a very small boat rowing across through the bay.
I stop what I'm doing and watch the boat. All of my attention on that boat.
It's just slowly going across. It's pretty dark. I mean,
Are
you
there any
can-
other boats in the area? Are there other boats out?
They're the normal ships. There are no boats out right now because we're talking it's nighttime right now. The boats are in dock right now. They're not really doing anything except for this one small boat. It's just like it's a really small boat, just room for a few people in it.
Like a little
So,
rowboat kind of thing?
Kind of a rowboaty thing.
Okay.
Roll a perception again.
All right, 20.
That is
Not a nat 20, 20 total.
okay. In that case,
Same.
looks really similar to the boats you saw when you were coming in with the pearl divers.
Pearl diver boat. Okay. Can I see
Swimming
people
across.
on the boat? Are there people?
It's
How
kind
many
of
people?
dark. They're figures. There's a little
dark
movement.
vision.
It's out there. You don't have that much dark vision.
How far out there?
Far enough.
Farther than just
Farther than
far
you can see.
Far enough.
You can see figures, but you can't really make out who, what, how many, anything like that.
Is
But
there
there's
light
no
on the
movement.
boat?
No light on the boat.
So they're attempting to be secretive at night. Sounds shady.
What are you guys doing?
Let me check out those wounds. Let me take a look at those.
Awesome.
I'm willing to bet they're not as bad as you think they are.
Okay.
Let me take a look. What'd you say?
Nothing.
No.
I think she coughed pansy.
That's what I thought
I
she
think
said
that's
too.
pretty much.
I don't know who it's directed to.
I'm not sure
but
either.
Okay. Making friends.
All right,
Take a chance, take a chance, take a chance,
She's not a very
chance.
friendly kind of person
Take a
yet.
chance on me.
Nice, that's
Dun,
cute.
dun. It's gonna be your theme song from now on.
Nothing like some ABBA.
Nothing like ABBA.
Right, so
We need scarves.
I'm going to
Scarves, you have one
I do.
on your arm.
closely inspect and make sure that, maybe she was a bit luckier than she thought, not hurt that bad, which would be the equivalent of that.
I don't know what's happening.
You should
What
roll
is-
a D8
Yep, D8.
and then add 6 to it.
Nice.
Oh my god.
Nice.
Add 8 to it?
Add 8 to it.
Si-
Well, your total's 8.
Oh,
8.
Yeah.
Awesome. I get 8 points back?
Yep.
Oh my god.
I guess those wounds weren't as bad.
Wasn't so bad.
That's a pretty nice spell.
What spell?
What are you talking about?
Nothing.
These are
I
not
was
the
just
spells you're
checking-
looking for.
Checking your wounds.
Okay.
I just think it
What are you
looked
doing, Rowan?
a little bloodier than
I'm following that boat.
Following the boat?
If it's moving out that way, I'm following in the shadows,
Moving
and
out this way.
I have a feeling that there's something interesting going on there, and I'm on it.
You can see the boat slowly get closer into the dock as you start working down. You see there's probably about 2 people on it.
Okay.
You
Kind
can't
of
really tell
people?
much other than that. There's people, there's figures. It's dark. I know you have night vision, but it's still out
I'm
there.
gonna get as
always.
close as I can without drawing attention to myself.
This is a pretty wide open space.
Wide open spaces. I'm gonna hide in the shadow of the nearest building structure, bar, stack of bricks, whatever.
Roll stealth for me.
That would probably be an 11.
Probably be an 11. It was
Yeah,
an
it's
11.
11.
It's an 11. All right.
Yeah, so I have Mask of the Wild, so I can attempt to hide even when there's like barely anything ever around.
Even in an urban setting, or is that just outside?
It doesn't necessarily specify in the PH, so
I might have to
up
look that
your
up. But I'll let you
interpretation.
do
It
that
says
this time.
specifically. It says even when only slightly obscured by foliage, heavy rain, falling snow, mist, and other natural phenomena.
Natural phenomenon. not
There's
a
no
building.
mist, no water mist.
Sorry.
Of the
Nice try, though.
I tried.
Mm-mm,
It's cool.
no.
It's a thing. All right.
You know what? It's dark. You're pretty much hidden in the shadows
I'm
right
dressed
now.
very neutrally.
You did have to back off, so it is kind of hard to see them, but you can still see that they're kind of pulling in
Peeking around the
closer to
corner.
the dock.
Okay, I'm watching.
Guys?
Well, guys, I'm feeling way better.
Yeah?
Way better.
Well, I'm glad you feel better.
So, do you guys want to go outside, maybe explore a little bit, or what are you
Yes.
thinking?
I think we should go.
Okay.
Go out.
What about you?
I'm following the Dragonborn.
Nice.
All right, so you guys
Okay.
coming back downstairs?
You have a commanding
What time
presence.
is this?
Aren't you like
It's pretty
8 feet
late at
tall,
this point.
too?
We're talking like,
I've
9,
actually
10 o'clock.
I think
At night?
6.
Okay.
I'm like, I'm 5'6", but I'm.
You're
but
a little
so
dragon.
tall. Yeah.
You're just a cute little
That's the
dragonborn.
You're
smallest-
tall, super tall.
Dragonborns are typically
tall
like
is
They
Rowan?
can be.
7
They
feet.
can. They can be
Yeah.
super
Or
tall.
9,
That's
yeah.
just like that's.
She
You're like a mini dragonborn.
Antagonist here.
You want-
Ah.
They are itty bitty.
Okay, so you guys are downstairs, yeah?
Yeah, we're gonna. I mean,
Delphine looks like, what? Everything all right?
We just want to stretch our legs a little bit.
get some fresh air.
See some.
Are you guys feeling okay? I mean, you guys were in a pretty big battle. Everybody all right?
No,
Yeah,
we're feeling good.
feeling better.
All right. Yeah. All right. If you guys need anything.
I mean, the revitalizing powers of these amazing oysters, pretty fantastic.
I know. That's what
mean-
I keep telling everybody.
I'm going
Wait,
to tell all my friends.
Who's saying this?
Delphine's saying this right now.
So I say, I've been noticing all these beautiful paintings.
Yeah? What?
They're just, I mean, truly an artist made these, right?
Dog.
Can we just all say this
Dog?
and agree?
It's the guy who painted it, right?
No, I mean,
I mean,
please.
no.
Do you happen to know
Do you have
anything
to
about the
stop?
artist?
I mean,
because
do you like them?
I love them.
Really?
I love them.
Well-
If I wasn't on a voyage and I can't really bring anything with me, I would be interested in buying one. But
Really?
yeah,
Oh, I mean,
Fantastic.
what's your favorite one?
I really like the one up in my room.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my God! Yes, that one. I mean that.
You made them?
Joe's sniggering off to the side.
Your dog?
What is he talking about?
You know, I'm
Please
not sure.
Please
I'm-
excuse him. He's a
I
little.
think he's had a lot of mead tonight,
Yeah.
you know?
Should I not have given you the honey mead?
No.
No,
keep
it was
that coming.
fantastic.
Okay.
It was good.
I mean, okay, maybe I painted them.
Really?
I mean, maybe. I mean, do you like them?
I love them. Who knew?
I mean, it's just something I do.
Yeah,
It's a thing I do.
you do it well.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm really glad you like it. Thank you.
Yeah.
Wow. I mean, I've got some underneath. You want to see these?
Of course.
Oh my
absolutely.
God. Oh yeah. Okay. So
Okay.
here's good.
First, as much as this is nice, I'm gonna go outside.
We should go check out the town a little bit.
Yeah. We.
But
I mean,
that'll give you
no,
enough
it's-
time to get together
okay.
your.
Yeah.
No,
yeah,
it's no, I get it. It's all right. It's okay. Put it down. No, it's fine. I guess go.
We'd like to request a special gallery show.
We'll see. All right, that's cool.
Damn it.
All right, so you guys leaving?
On a
You
jet
guys y'all want to leave?
I don't want to
know
split the
when I'll
party,
be back
so.
You draw pretty well.
You're okay, dude.
Okay, I'm like, well, I need to go with them, but do you mind later you showing me these paintings?
I
would-
mean, yeah. I mean, we're probably closing down. Not
Maybe in
too
the morning?
long. Well, I'm not here in the mornings.
Oh,
I
that's a bummer.
have my other job.
Oh, right, with the sashes.
I'm registrar.
Oh, right. Wow.
But I mean, thank you.
Yeah.
That was nice.
So is there any way we could get, like, out of our friend wearing that sash? I know this is your job and it's important and everything, but You know.
The laws are the laws. I cannot violate the laws of the land, or I
Okay.
lose my job, and I can't
that
do
makes
that.
sense. I get it.
These are the laws. Even the members of the council wear the sash.
Got it.
So I'm sorry, but magic users in the Dominion must be identified.
Okay. So can you do magic also? Is that why you're wearing a sash?
Well, I mean, wearing a sash.
Okay. Cool.
He's a
Cool.
poop mancer.
What? A poop dancer?
Yeah, yours is brown.
A brown sash. Wow.
All right. Let's go outside.
Couldn't keep
Okay.
that
Yes.
one.
Well, thanks, guys. We'll do the stuff.
Malibu, what were you doing?
Just falling all over each
don't
other, all
know.
Were you
drunk
just
and
complimenting him the whole time?
I was trying to see if maybe we can get out of her having to wear that sash.
We're not going to stay here for long. Or I'm not, at least. Are you guys?
I don't know.
Okay. Let's just look around.
How about that boat?
Wait, you hear this voice in the shadows. How about that? What?
Oh my God.
Oh, I didn't think they were near me. But
You're like right here. You're like 10 feet away. Hey, guys. So
10 feet?
She's right. There is a boat.
20 feet. 20 feet. It's not far. It's like over there. All right. So are you popping out now?
No.
No? All right. You're staying in the shadows.
yeah.
But you said that, though. Did you guys hear her say that?
We
Yeah,
wouldn't
you
have
did.
Yes.
heard her
You
say
totally heard
that
her say
from
that.
20 feet away.
Yeah, I totally heard her say that.
It was 10 feet
Yeah, whatever. 10, 20, whatever.
So, yeah, we heard her, right?
Yeah, you totally heard her.
So let's
I
tiptoe over
I'm
there.
too busy paying attention to the
funny
boat
boat
to
is
pay
talking
attention
to
to
me.
what they're doing. We meet again?
Guys, I'm trying to see.
Can you just here get out of the way. There's a thing.
What are
there's a
you
thing going on.
doing? You can explain.
So while you
Use
guys
your
were
words.
lackadaisically drinking in the tavern,
yeah.
I decided to
Making
walk
friends.
around a bit, learn some things, and look, there's this boat out in the water. There's people in it. They don't have a lantern or any kind of light.
Roll
Something
perception.
tells me it's shady.
It's a schooner.
Oh, 8. Ow, why?
So you're pointing out
Why?
there's this boat out in.
There was a boat. Ah, damn it, I lost the boat.
Does
There's
anybody
a
else
boat.
have good perception?
Yes.
Oh, I mean, I have 2. I don't know.
+2.
Plus 4.
Well,
What?
would you mind looking out there and seeing if you see anything?
Oh, yeah, sure. Role play. 16.
Must be nice.
16.
My dice hate me.
You can hear water in the distance. You don't really see anything, but you hear some kind of rustling water in the distance.
There's water out there, guys.
Cool.
Wow.
To be more clear, it doesn't really sound like waves.
Sounds like something is like slapping up
Yeah.
against. Okay.
And even less that, it's just kind of more like, it's not a rhythmic thing. It's more like rocking back and forth kind of
Uh-huh.
in water kind of thing.
Okay.
It's
Can you
in the
gauge how
distance.
far away it is?
just far enough that she can't see it with her dark vision that I assume she has.
A safe assumption.
You guys should also understand that the docks are raised above the level of the water.
And it's down a little bit.
Okay. Awesome.
Is there a boat nearby?
Like a boat? I mean, there's the ship you came on. Lunitari's Blessing is still at dock right here.
No, I guess like a smaller one so that we could like
A
follow.
rowboat?
Rowboat?
Oh, a canoe.
The canoe?
A sup?
kayak?
Could we sup it?
No.
Oh.
Sorry.
What are these words
There's no
you're
stand-up
saying?
paddling.
Stand up.
There's no stand-up paddling in Essalund. What? I mean, maybe there is. You could start a new
Yeah.
thing. You could totally start a new thing.
Okay.
You could like
I
get one of the houses that's in rubble, get a plank.
Yeah,
Yeah,
just
why
like a
not?
door.
But the short answer, no.
Okay.
I got my Joe versus the volcano luggage. No.
No, nothing. All right, what are you guys doing?
I'm determined. I know that I saw this thing. I'm going to stay right here until I see something.
I believe you. I'll get closer and try to see it.
Where are you gonna go,
Don't
Bugs?
draw attention to yourself.
Why not?
If they're being shady, something tells me if you draw attention.
I'm pretty shady too. I'll do it.
Where are you going to go, Bugs?
I'm gonna go
Okay,
walk
fair
down the pier a little bit. Flipping my coin.
Perception.
20.
20. That's not
Whoa.
a natural, though.
It's not a natural.
Not a natural. All right. You're out there flipping your coin. Notice something off the corner of your eye. Just farther down the dock, you can see a boat resting under the dock.
I smell a boat.
Smells
Are
like
you saying that to
victory.
yourself?
Told you.
Yeah.
Okay, heard him.
Do I see anyone else like around? Like,
It's pretty quiet. I mean, you're talking middle of the night at this point.
there's a boat. I see it.
Okay.
I want to follow this boat, but I mean, it might look a little.
Can dragons swim? Do they?
Yes,
Okay. Dragonborn.
I can.
Okay.
She learned. She
Cool.
went to the YMCA as a kid.
Right on.
Yeah.
As you do.
Right on.
Excuse me,
Yeah.
the YDCA?
The
Young Dragonborn?
Aw.
You're welcome.
white.
All right, what are we doing, guys?
Do I see a way to get out to that boat?
It is pretty much under this pier.
Oh.
Oh, it's all the way. Oh,
all
wow.
over there. You're just really kind of seeing it. You can see the outline of it kind of as the waves reflect the light from the nearby buildings.
So I reconvene with them. It's like, I think we can get to that boat over there. That's,
Yeah, I'm hustling. I'm
You're like, fine.
shifting it all the way over, doing it.
She's
Okay.
Are y'all all
Yes.
going?
She's
Come
a
around
hurried
this.
little thing,
Kinda-
isn't she?
Let's
Why waste
follow-
time, you know? Things
Right.
are changing.
Where we
Gotta
go?
change with them.
What are
Come around
these
this way.
things? Are these
These are
pillars?
buildings.
Buildings.
They're built. Okay.
These are buildings.
Big yellow
I'm
building.
gonna come around the back side of the building.
Backside of the
so
building?
as not to draw unwanted attention.
Okay.
And then come out right over there.
Come out right over here.
Always in a hurry, though.
What are you guys doing? You guys hanging back and letting her do this stuff?
I'm going to keep walking the straight path,
Straight path? Whatever. Screw you guys.
being me,
I think
With
I
that being
wanna
said,
keep-
I'll
I wanna
come
keep
around this
going.
other side then.
Him?
with my guardian
Away
backguard.
from that.
Malibu?
Yeah, I'm gonna be like over here.
Over here?
Yeah.
Cool. Oh, these are off a little bit. That's all right.
Pink really hard to hide at night.
So, as you move
Shivering.
down the docks, there's this really pungent smell. The salt water, the smell of salt water is really strong. The fishiness is just overwhelming down here. It is so, the smell of just like dead sea life. It's just
Gross.
everywhere right here.
Is this what all human cities smell like?
Certain neighborhoods, yes.
That is true. True story.
Well, this stinks.
Nice.
That was good.
Nice.
You did a thing.
Very-
So what do we see? What do I see?
You see a building. You're standing at a building right here. You can see the water over here. The water is below the level of the docks. You can't like see into the water. You need to be right at the end to like look over and see into it. This is a ramshackle wood building. Roll your perception.
Come on.
Give me nature, actually. Give me nature.
Ooh, that's a thing.
It's
know
a
nothing.
wood building.
I know nothing.
It looks like wood.
That was a 4.
That was a 4. That was bad. It looks like wood.
Delicious fail. What do I hear?
You hear nothing. I mean, it's pretty dead. It's the middle of the night. You hear not a lot. You just hear the waves crashing against the docks.
So I don't see anything. I don't hear anything either. I'm just following what you guys are saying. So
Can I get a
is
little
it still
closer?
there? Do you still
Get a little
hear
closer to what?
anything?
To the pier?
Sure. Walk on up here, like there.
Mm-hmm.
Now what?
Is there
Can
still
I-
a boat there?
Are you going up too?
Sure.
Okay.
I think I dropped my water. That's okay. I'm just,
No.
oh no.
You didn't
Um,
need it.
Looking over the edge of the dock, you can see that there's a small rowboat down there. There's nobody in it. There's a small boat down there. You do notice some leather-looking sacks that are still there. That's pretty much it.
There are leather sacks on the pier?
In the boat.
In the boat.
In the boat.
Under
Yeah, in the
pier.
boat. There should be a boat.
Ah.
And so no one's in the boat right now.
No one's in the boat right now.
Can we?
She's gonna go into the boat,
Mm-hmm.
Here.
and we're gonna wait here.
Boat's right there.
Oh.
There's your boat.
Okay, can I get closer to?
Sure.
Can I go into the boat?
If you want to crawl down, you'll have to kind of like
Shimmy down.
Okay.
It's like
You're
I
gonna
I'm
shimmy down?
shimmying. I'm shimmying.
You're gonna shimmy down, you get in the boat. Now
Yeah.
what? You're in a boat.
Okay, I
I'm in a
want
boat, y'all.
to look around the sacks. Let me just like
Toss me up one of those bags.
look around and.
It's just they're really well oiled.
Okay.
They're well oiled leather bags. There's nothing in there. They're empty.
They're
But they're really well oiled, like a very, very well done job. Like you could almost say they're watertight.
Does that look familiar?
Is there a pearl in there?
There's nothing in there, but
Oh, does it look familiar to me?
man, you know about bags and stuff.
It's a fine grade of leather, aniline dyed, embossed.
There's a little like Kate Spade embossed inside.
The logo action.
It's Gucci. That's all I can tell you.
So
Can I
last
take one?
season.
It was like telling me nothing
Sure.
at all.
Okay.
Sure, you gonna take a
Sorry.
bag?
It's cool.
Okay, you're gonna take a bag. You've got one bag. There's one left in the boat.
Okay. I'm taking the bag and then I'm gonna bring it up back.
Is this one of those pearl bags?
Yeah, do I recall that this was a bag that was similar to the one?
Roll intelligence.
Okay. Oh, really?
Are there any footprints, any
That's a
trails
6.
or markings?
It's like a bag.
Okay.
We're
bag.
bright.
What's that?
Are there any
That's a
footprints,
bag.
trails, markings of any kind to denote where these people went?
This
There were people
is-
on the boat at one point.
This is a pretty non-footprinty area.
They didn't get their feet wet in the water? No water? Still looking around. They went somewhere.
I mean, if
Gotta
we're going to be
be
taking
somewhere.
these bags, somebody's going to notice in the morning that.
Someone
And then
stole-
they'll come looking for them and then we'll know. We'll get closer. To the truth. We need to find I'm curious.
Answers!
I want the answers.
Unless you want me to put it back.
No, it's
Oh
good.
no, keep it.
Okay.
I like a good scrap. Like a good bag too.
Why don't we just sleep in the boat? Wait for them to show up in the morning.
I like a good sleep too. The bed looked pretty good.
Okay, so there's another bag. Is somebody going to grab it?
I've already grabbed the first one, so
Somebody's gonna have to crawl back down in the boat.
Let them have the one.
Okay.
That way maybe they won't notice.
Okay.
We'll hedge our bets.
I'm gonna climb on top of this building, see if I can get a better vantage point.
Climb on top of the building.
Mhm.
Roll dexterity.
Wouldn't that be athletics?
Roll dexterity.
I think that thing has attention deficit disorder.
What'd you roll?
She's just always doing something.
6.
6.
I attempt to and fail miserably.
You climb on top of the old rickety wood building. You hear a creak. You hear a snap. You hear a crack.
Pop.
Pop. Roof falls in. Roll 4. 1d4.
Oh no.
1d4. 3 points of damage.
Making her roll her own damage.
Sucking at
Rude.
life.
She's fallen into the building that she is in, the little ramshackle shack that she's in. She's fallen through the roof, and she is now lying on the ground in a puddle of woody rubble, making a ton of noise in the process.
Oh, cool, cool.
Stealth mission.
Fail.
Fail.
I'm glad we walked behind buildings.
So stealthy.
All right.
Oh yeah.
Well, let's dig her out of whatever trouble she got into.
Yeah.
No, really, I'm okay.
You say that from inside. You're like, oh, I'm okay.
All you
me.
hear is
Fine.
shenanigans.
Sitting in my shame.
What are we doing?
We could keep on exploring the city, go to other
Just
places.
leave her alone? Just leave her.
She just said.
She said she's fine.
All
She
right,
said
all
she's
right.
fine.
All right, so where are you going, Malibu?
I kind of want to check out this area.
Okay, coming over here.
Yeah.
Okay,
Is there a window over here?
there's a window.
I want to just very slyly peek through the window.
Very
Classic
slightly
Claire
peeking
Delusion.
through the window. You look in the window, it looks like a shop.
Uh-huh.
There are really nice looking things all over the place, really well made, well crafted stuff, whether it's a bowl, whether it might be a little bit of armor. There's some little things all around the place that you can see inside the building.
Okay. Does it look empty?
It is empty. It's the middle of the night.
Okay.
So I'm going to be following her, and I would look for the sign that indicated what that place is.
Right above the door, you see a sign that says Goran's Goods.
Gordon's Goods.
Is he a fisherman?
There you go.
Can I go to the center?
I'm starting to go toward
Where are you going?
Little far. Yes.
Here? You look around, but you walk up, and there's a huge building, circular building, right in front of you. It's big, it's imposing, man. That wood is like mahogany class wood. That is some nice wood, round building right there.
Okay. Is
That's where you're
there
at.
a window or a door?
No windows. There is a door. There's no windows.
Okay.
What are you doing?
I take a moment and collect myself, hiding in my shame,
Stick-
and then I pick my way out of the shenanigans.
Okay.
Do a cursory little glance through, make sure there's nothing of importance.
Well, it's basically the smell of fish and salt water is so strong in here. It's ridiculously strong in here. Looking around, it's pretty dark, but you, with your elfish night vision, there are like the remnants of oyster shells all over the floor. In the corner, there's a pile of bags in the corner, and right next to you, there's a large table, spotless. The table is just perfectly clean. The only real clutter around is the remnants of oysters all around the table on the floor and the bags in the corner.
What's going on with the bags?
They're bags.
Anything in them?
I
I like with one finger or like a stick. If there's a stick, like.
They're, you're just gonna do that.
like,
Roll
slowly
investigation.
Open it.
Oyster shucker?
Those are short.
No.
They're like,
13.
13.
Finally,
I
something.
have a couple.
Most of the bags, they still seem kind of wet. They're very well oiled. They're really, really, like really well oiled, so the water beads on them and just kind of rolls off. One of them, though, seems very, very dry.
That doesn't seem right. What's going on with this?
You looking in?
Oh yeah.
Found 2 healing salves.
Hey, that's a thing.
No, I put that on your inventory. Unless you're gonna leave them there. You can leave them there.
I was thinking about
Ah, you can leave them there. That's fine.
You might need those things.
Malibu, what's up?
I'm gonna come back around here
Mhm.
and be like, I tell you what I see in there. Nobody's in there either.
Rich stuff.
Yeah,
It's worth noting that.
noted.
For not having money, this town seems to
Yeah,
have a lot
I
of
know.
money.
It seems to be doing okay.
I mean, maybe no one's buying the goods, but he's still in business. This has
Right.
been going on for months.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I'm not going to call myself a genius, but I think he's on the payroll.
Okay.
He's
Good
part
call.
of this whole oiled bag conspiracy.
Something smells fishy.
Yeah.
I see what you did. Nala,
Can I go into the building?
you gonna go over here?
Mm-hmm.
So you grab the. It's locked.
Well, Dragon Friend's getting in trouble. Dragonborn friend.
Can I just like kick the door?
Oh, just yeah. Just bust up in
That
there.
would be a great
Are
okay.
you gonna kick the door in?
Girl's got a plan.
Is there any
Yeah.
way I could like Pick the lock.
Ooh.
Do you have thieves' tools?
Oh.
No, you don't.
No, I don't.
So no.
No.
You cannot pick the lock. Do you want to kick the door in?
Yes.
Roll strength.
Ooh.
Oh, which one?
20.
20?
Mhm.
Do 8.
Plus.
Stand back.
Plus 1.
two.
Plus
oh, wait,
1.
Plus 2. Okay.
What is that plus?
No,
two
no,
left is?
that's
Just your
nothing.
strength.
Don't worry about that.
9.
Don't worry about that.
Yeah, don't worry about that. 9. You rear back, you sit back, you sit there, you kick at the door, and you go, oh, my freaking foot, and the door is solid. It's not going to
Okay.
Oh, no.
Made a ton of noise.
Oh.
I look past and I'm like, what's homegirl doing?
Can I run away now?
Sure, run
Can I
away.
just slowly back
Run
away?
Run away. You're like, oh,
Kind of
crap.
like to Malibu, maybe?
Oh, crap. Where are you walking up this way?
Like, hey guys, I
Guys.
accidentally tried to break in.
So nothing.
Hey,
Mm.
what's going on over there?
Nothing, officer.
What was that noise?
I don't know. It was came from the other side of the building. Yeah.
Guard draws their sword. Draw their second sword. You sure about that?
Yes, I'm pretty sure.
She starts hitting her sword together, making a noise.
Oh no. Okay.
Ellie, what are you doing?
Does she have a sash?
No. Ellie, what are you doing?
I was like, oh shit. I'm gonna get closer, but kind of like out of the guard's line of sight. I'm just gonna get right behind this building just in case she needs my help.
Rowan?
Well, coming back out of the thing. Is the door locked to get out of the little shack?
The door is locked,
Okay,
but
then
you're
I'm
on the
gonna-
inside. You
I'm
can
gonna go
unlock
back
the door.
out through. Oh yeah, well, that would make. There you go, making sense. Stop that. Or don't. So I unlock the door, come out, I lock it behind me, shut the door.
You can't lock it behind you.
It's not like a little. Damn it. Okay, then is it possible to just crawl back out the way that I came?
You can.
I'll do that.
So you're gonna climb up on the table? Or you
Yeah.
just, okay, all right.
Go on the table, jump out
Climb
the
up on
window.
the table, you hear a big creak. The thing's bolted into the ground, but you hear it creak. It's solid. It is solid
fine.
like metal. Creaks. Each up, dexterity check.
Come on, don't fail me now. 16.
Did you drop it again? Are you serious?
All right.
Fiddle
Everybody,
with this thing,
take
nonstop.
another
Balance.
shot.
I roll well, you drop your coin.
You reach up, you're able to pull yourself up and over and drop down on the other side of the building. Bucks, what are you doing?
I assume this, I see.
Don't get it.
I can't do
Don't
anything
get it.
without my coin. Help.
Oh my god, my coin. Where is
Okay,
it? Here, I can get the coin. I can get the coin. You got it?
Yeah,
So I
I got it.
see there's an altercation about to happen, right? Right?
You see a
So
guard
she's just
talking
like
to her.
Okay,
face.
Slanging
well,
her
okay, I see a
sword.
guard
Intimidating
talking
me.
to her.
Right.
All right, so I am going to drunkenly walk up.
Ah, I like it.
Ooh. Big green lady. Hi. What's going on?
Now is really not the time.
For what? Now is the best time. It's the nighttime. The right time. Oh.
See another guard show up.
Oh,
she talks to him
no.
and says, circle around.
Oh.
Hey, who are you guys?
We heard noise. What's going on over here?
I'm sorry, I drank a little too much.
Where do you belong right now?
I'm back at the hotel.
The Succulent Oyster. That's where we're heading back.
Really?
You're there too? That's awesome.
Okay.
They have good oysters.
Who'd you talk to at the oyster?
Joe,
Joe.
old Joe, that guy.
You know Joe, huh?
Yeah. Joe.
He's a good dude. I think.
You know Joe well?
Yeah,
No,
we're pretty-
we just met him today.
I'm pretty new in town.
Yeah.
I don't know about this one.
No.
Do you know him?
No.
You guys don't know each other? Are
Sad-
you okay, ma'am?
Yes, I am. Sorry. Sadly,
No.
we met,
I didn't ask you. Are you okay?
I am, sir.
Yes.
Yes.
So good.
So good.
Yeah.
I think you need to head back and sleep this one off.
Yes,
Oh.
I'll walk him there. Make
That's
sure
a
that he
good
doesn't
idea.
get
You know
in
what?
any trouble.
We'll walk him there.
I don't want to
Okay.
walk off and.
Sure.
She comes up.
Oh God.
Water. Anyone got a water?
Did you just swallow it down? Your vomit? Mm-hmm.
That was really cute.
Oh.
Other guard circles
You're not
around and sees what's going on. Rowan, what are you doing?
I really need a water.
I'm just investigating things, looking at things,
Looking at stuff.
not trying to draw attention to myself.
Running stealthily. Roll stealth for me.
Hopefully,
You're going a long way.
I am. The night is long and full of shiny things. 15.
Good enough. Melby, what are you doing?
I'm gonna stay put and just make sure that they are okay.
Bucks?
I'm continuing my drunken gambit.
Nala?
Okay, well, thank you, officers, for escorting this man here.
Yeah, he comes up behind. It's like, we'll make sure you guys get back okay.
Who's guys?
Use guys.
We's guys.
Use guys.
That's good news.
This guy kind of like pushes you along.
Okay,
Thank you.
great. You don't have to touch it.
That's
I like your town.
whatever.
I like oysters.
Oh, please stop. Please.
I like that
Guard.
outfit. That's a pretty cool outfit.
Guard peeks in, sees Delphine closing up shop for the night. Registrar,
Registrar.
you know these people?
Registrar.
And he's like,
Reggie.
yeah, they're here.
Regatta. Boats.
All right,
That's a
You
funny
too?
boat.
sleep it off.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you, officer.
Officer takes off.
Okay.
Rowan,
All right, so stuff this,
And?
sneaking along. Do I
You
see
did a
anything?
good job.
Anything? Do I see anything?
Thank
Anything
you
we're
for
seeing?
you
I
see
see
a
her.
big round building. There's a fountain over there.
Hey, fountain. That's cool. Let me check out the fountain.
I call that
Oh,
Plan B.
he's
Plan B.
consulting his filing
Oh, we're
cabinet.
Oh,
now.
look out.
Okay.
Look out. I gotta
Noted.
find the right, there it is.
You've activated a new arena.
There's a building on the other side of the fountain.
I wish you had like a Tony Stark array.
Oh, that'd be amazing. That'd be the best thing ever.
So cool.
Malibu, what are you doing?
There's
Awesome.
a
I'm
projector
gonna
that
check
does
out
that.
this building and see
You have this building?
if there's a window.
No windows.
No window. I check to see if the door's locked.
Door's locked.
I listen to see if I can hear anybody inside.
You don't really hear anything.
I wonder, is there a way I can break this door? Can I tell like how thick this door is, and is
I
it
mean,
like
this isn't-
mahogany?
This is not as ramshackle as some of the other ones, but it's definitely sturdy. This is a pretty sturdy building.
Okay,
I would not say it's like heavy mahogany like you saw the round building.
right.
But this is definitely
That
a
is
sturdy
mahogany.
building. It's mahogany.
Ooh, so if I broke it down, it would make a lot of noise.
Oh, most assuredly.
Okay,
Yeah.
then I'm not gonna do that.
Don't follow my example with the breaking of the
roll
Or
a,
my example.
Roll a stealth check for me.
That is a 7.
From inside your voice. Way out there.
So I just like tiptoe, my
Through the
little
tulips.
tiptoeing in my Jordans
Little model walk.
over here.
Little
Sachet.
model walk
Your
sachet. What are you two
person
doing?
hand.
I do a snap at the end.
Well, clearly we need
What's
to
that?
get back
bend
out
first?
there.
I actually want to ask Delphine. Is it Delphine? I want to ask Delphine if there's any boats that come out at night during this time.
A boat going out at this time?
Mm-hmm.
Why would a boat go out in the middle of the night?
That's an excellent question, Sarah.
Well, we spotted one.
Okay, wait, rewind. Rewind a second. What do you mean you spotted a boat?
What is rewind?
You're right. Backtrack,
know
backtrack,
this
backtrack.
Rewind.
What is this weird magical rewind?
Oh,
Backtrack
we
a
have
little bit.
VCRs in our room. Sweet.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
cool.
cool.
What's a TV?
Very, very.
What do you mean you saw a boat?
Well, we just saw one passing through, and we didn't know what it was, and we just were wondering.
I honestly don't know how to answer that question. I mean, maybe there's some fishermen out. They go out early or late, depending on what they want to do. So maybe there's some fishermen. We do have some people that fish out here. I couldn't say. I mean, what did the boat look like?
it was very dark, so we didn't get a very clear. Or
I
well,
know,
guess I
it's,
was.
it's very dark, but you're able to see, I mean...
Well, never mind. I don't know. Maybe I was just seeing things. You never know.
Right. You guys
Always seeing things.
Yeah, always seeing things.
do like Laurel and Hardy.
I know. I really like your dynamic.
We're just gonna go out. I think just
You
kind
just
of
leave-
step outside.
Like on a
You,
date.
you know you guys rented a room, right?
How serious would it be of an infraction if those guards, who seemed pretty cool, if they caught us out again?
Yeah.
I would probably have to lock you up for the evening.
Okay.
So
Well,
we're just gonna
she's cool.
just step outside really quickly, just to get some air, see air,
Let's do that.
get the.
You're just going to
get
step
the air.
outside.
Mhm.
Again.
Yes.
Your funeral.
Do it.
Just walk outside.
Oh, okay.
Rowan.
you want to die?
What do I see? What's going on over here?
You're standing at a fountain. There's a fountain.
Is it running? Is it like
Yeah, no, there's water
Fountaining?
running in the fountain. It's a fountaining fountain.
fountain?
fountain
Is it in a
is
particular
fountaining.
shape? Is it just?
It is your
Nondescript
normal fountain. It's like, oh, it's made out of stone. There's water in it.
Okay, cool. Fountain. What else is in all this big blank spacey thing?
That's just basically a courtyard. There's a large courtyard. Just to the side, you do see a fairly large building. It's a 2-story building, fairly large. Probably the most nondescript building so far you've seen in North Sea. Most of the other buildings, even the wooden ones, have some type of carving or decoration on there. Whereas this one, it's a pretty straightforward building. There's not a lot going on.
So this is foliage.
Yeah, there's a little bit of grass work around the sides.
Oh, finally green. Do 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 do.
Just lay down in the grass.
Do, do, do. Just gonna walk around in the grass. Feel the grass in my toes.
All right, what are you doing walking around? You just walking
Just looking
around?
at things. Just looking.
Roll perception.
Yeah.
You see a
Yeah,
little bit.
you hear footsteps.
22.
You hear footsteps. You
Footsteps.
hear footsteps and the sound of armor.
Where? What direction?
It sounds like it's kind of on both sides of you.
Oh no. I'm gonna try to not draw attention to myself.
You could try climbing the building again.
I don't know about that. What does the roof look like on this building? Is
It
it
might
like
be a
ramshackle?
secure
and
It is a
Sure.
flat roof. It is a 2-story building with a fairly flat roof. Like I said, this is the most nondescript building there. There's not a lot in terms of handholds or anything. It's very sturdily built. This is probably equal in intensity to the wood that you guys have sawn in the roundish building before.
Mahogany.
Mahogany.
It is mahogany.
I'm just gonna stick to the shadows and
Malibu.
kind of still.
You're staying right there?
Yep.
Are you hiding or are you just hanging out right there?
I'm gonna sit down and take in the sky and look at the stars and feel the grass.
Malibu.
Okay, I'm gonna run. Well, I'm gonna peek first and make sure that whoever I heard in here isn't outside, and then I'm gonna run over there to the other two.
Run.
Run!
Hey, it's Malibu.
I'm super impressed with you guys. I really thought I was gonna have to duke it out with those armed dudes.
Always play drunk.
Cool.
Well, not
Professional.
not always, but if the case calls for it, then yes, sometimes.
Great. So what do we do now? Are we just exploring out here? Or are we?
Well, now we're doing things stealthy like,
Okay.
because I don't want to be in the clink all night.
Oh, so you're gonna be.
I think if they find me again, I'm in trouble.
Oh.
See, when you play the drunk gambit,
Mm,
you don't get to play it again that night.
that makes sense.
You play it every other night, and I do.
Awesome.
Well, we should. Where'd the earthy one go?
I don't know. She kind of does her own thing.
Oh, well.
Should we look for her, or should we continue exploring elsewhere?
Well, we could just do both.
Or we
Discreetly
can,
look
or we
for
can
her.
do both. Yes.
Explore while we look.
If we don't know
Okay.
where she went, we should follow.
I mean, last I saw her, she fell through a roof.
Oh yeah.
That was.
That is the last you saw her, isn't it? Yeah.
Well, let's go back to that place and see if she's still there.
Okay,
Maybe she
maybe we can
snapped
trace
her
her.
head or something.
So you
No,
guys,
remember she said that she was okay.
Oh, that's right. She said she was okay.
You guys
Yeah.
have misdirection.
Yeah.
Maybe she found all the gold.
Rowan, From behind you, you hear the sound of clinking metal clashing together. Sounds very similar to something you heard a minute ago.
Did she hear that a minute ago?
She was pretty close.
Okay.
Might not have seen the source of it, but I heard it.
So I guess that's how they.
What are you doing over there?
I am not doing anything at the
You're not
moment.
supposed to be here. Get up.
Why? I didn't see any signs.
Get up.
I didn't realize.
Draws his swords out. Starts
Okay.
slinging them together
All right.
again.
All right.
Step
Perhaps
up.
you know me as the hero who saved the
apologies.
town.
Another guard right here. What's going on?
Man.
I got her. Both draw their swords. They both have both swords out.
I mean no harm.
Not supposed to be here.
I didn't realize. There were no signs.
Move along.
I'm strange to this land.
Move along.
I wanted some trees.
Move along.
Move it.
God, mall cop.
So
know, right?
if this is an area I'm not supposed to be in, can you please direct me to somewhere that I can?
You can head to the docks. You cannot be around the hall. City Hall is off limits at night.
Is there anywhere around here with trees?
You're looking at it. City Hall is off limits at night.
Nowhere else in the city
Unless
has
you
trees.
want
of
to
any kind.
leave the city.
You humans are so interesting.
You should just put it down until you need it.
I'm in character. I'm ready for like the end of this adventure. I'm just
You're going to be all over the place in there.
Molly's gonna flush it down the toilet.
I will.
All right, you three, back to you. What's going on?
It's over by the docks. Did we see that boat by chance?
I mean, you're way over here.
Okay.
The boat was right here.
Oh, that's right.
was that the boat that was out in the water we saw before?
Yeah, that's what I'm
Was that the original
curious.
boat?
Was there
Was it-
was it leaving or was it coming back?
Was it the same kind of boat?
Well, it's interesting, though, because she saw the first boat. You didn't. You saw this boat.
I saw a boat.
You saw this boat, but you didn't necessarily see the same one she saw.
So
Maybe
that-
it's the
but
same
but
one,
that-
maybe
that's
it's
similar
not.
to the boat I saw.
Yeah.
So as far as I know, that's the boat.
Right.
All right, that's fine. Boat.
Boat.
Are you guys still going this direction?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, head in this direction. You got the boat. Now what?
Peeking into that room.
You're gonna like pop open the door?
Yeah.
Okay.
It was locked.
You didn't lock. Oh, it was locked. Yeah, that's right. No, she didn't go out that way, so you can't. It's locked.
So
It's locked.
I like whisper, "Are you in there?"
Yeah.
I'm not talking to you.
Come out. I know.
Is that an L?
It's an L for locked.
Oh, okay.
Talking to the same.
Okay.
I don't hear anything.
I don't think she's in there anymore.
I think she fell asleep.
She said she wants to be outside when she sleeps, so I'm guessing no.
That's a good detective. Let's go.
I remember things.
I don't. At all.
Okay. So we can. Where you guys want to go?
Let's go to Gordon Gano's.
Okay.
Where? Where?
Gordon's Goods.
Gordon's Goods. Yes, there you go. So you're at Gordon's Goods, middle of the night.
Well, I'm not going in.
No.
I have enough trouble with the law.
Nothing.
Nothing. You're just hanging out, Rowan.
Head over this way.
Nice.
The riveting adventures of people walking around.
Yeah, I
Can you
know.
grab the guard at that corner and put her at this corner?
Oh no. Oh no.
No, it's fine. She's just watching you. She's just watching you. Is all? Guys?
Did we talk about that building yet?
This is the second story of this.
Oh, so that's
Yeah,
not
that's
on
our
the
room.
map.
Oh.
Those are your rooms.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
over there.
So what's over there then?
Well, I didn't make that many freaking maps.
You
made like
said-
1,000 of them.
I know.
There
I didn't
were
think.
all
I
the
didn't think you were going to go this far into
only
the city.
10?
Sorry.
Only
Jeez.
10.
I would think
Here,
there'd be
you know
more
what?
wooded area there.
You'd think,
don't have to.
right?
Some
Next to
grass.
City
Don't
Hall,
have
you'd
to.
think it'd be like
Oh.
Austin.
I mean,
Some
also,
trees, some
looking at
foliage.
time,
What's our time?
12:42.
12:42. Wow, you guys. Okay, we'll go for what are we looking at? We're looking at probably another 15, 20 minutes, and we'll wrap it.
Yeah.
So we've got 15 minutes for you guys to find something exciting to do here.
Okay, well,
Something exciting
Wait, you're putting
to
that on
do.
us?
Yeah.
I mean, we've looked around. It's either locked or accidentally fallen through.
It's true.
Or
There are two buildings you have access to right now. One is the Succulent Oyster Tavern. The other is the weird shack with the old bags.
Right.
Hey, what was in that shack?
Well,
I don't
she's
see
not.
you.
She's not.
All the way
This
over
is why it's difficult to split the
Yeah,
party.
splitting the party
You
kinda
usually
sucks.
want to keep them together. I don't know what to do, y'all. We could go explore over there. We haven't been on that side.
Yeah, we haven't.
Let's go to that side.
Let's go to there.
This is a small town.
Not making the entire freaking city.
Why not?
Rowan.
Sorry,
Rowan.
I didn't realize this was unrealistic. I'm gonna walk back that way
Okay.
Are you coming back to join the group?
then. Yeah, sure, why not?
All right. You
I didn't
guys
see
are
anything interesting apparently.
keeping over
I'm
here.
gonna head back
Yeah.
that way.
Yeah. So those are buildings right there?
Those are small buildings. Those,
Okay.
are, those are very ramshackly, shacky places.
Is there a window?
No windows.
No
No,
windows.
these are just ramshackly shack.
Are there holes in the wall?
Can we check
Yeah.
the door?
You could probably find some kind of little
Yeah, let's look for a
peephole or
peephole.
something like that.
Okay.
Who's
That's
gonna
not
look?
creepy. Oh.
Investigation.
Alright. You don't want me to.
Too late.
1.
Oh.
Not natural.
Not natural. Not natural.
Yeah, I got
All right.
2.
Yeah, you don't see anything.
Oh,
At least on
yeah.
this building.
You don't
I
want
mean,
me to look either.
No, yeah. You're the one looking for now
Okay.
on.
You gonna check into the building?
Sure. Okay.
So you check the first one. You're over here.
Okay.
Give me investigation. Roll 20.
Oh.
Natural 1.
You looking at the building. You lean up.
Oh,
He
no.
crash! Boom! Just
Oh,
completely
God,
falls down
No.
into the shack.
Okay.
There's a dude lying there. He's like, "What the dragon?" He jumps up. And
Is he
runs.
nude?
That's
Is
offensive.
he totally nude?
No, why would
That was
you be nude?
offensive.
Dragonborn. God.
Yeah, I was like, I do not take kindly to that, sir.
Dude,
Rude.
At all.
And
Dude
then
is like running while you're
spit your
saying
poison
this.
on his face.
I want to, but not that. Not that
You have
intense.
completely destroyed this wall. It is no longer there.
We're doing good in this town.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah,
Boom.
yeah.
Oh.
In the distance, you hear clink, 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 clink.
Oh,
Oh,
God damn it.
no. Okay.
Growing.
Guards
I think we
kind of
officially
suck.
canceled out our good karma at this point.
They don't have alarms, so they just have to
Okay, so I hear the
together.
things. I'm gonna come around this way and try to peek around the corner and see if I can see the things.
You see a guard
No.
playing her sword. Clink, 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 clink,
What
clink.
seems to be the trouble, officer?
Whoa.
What are you doing out? She pulls her swords out. She's ready.
I'm just walking.
What was the noise?
I want to know what the noise was as well. That's why I just came this way.
Why are you out? Where do you belong?
I'm new to this town. I don't belong anywhere yet. I was trying to get better bearings of my
You're not
area.
from here?
No, sir.
Clanging the swords. Clang, 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 clang. You three?
I'm wearing
Okay,
my
can I get up
sash.
and we run
I'm wearing
straight
my
back to the
sash.
tavern?
Look, sashified.
What are you doing?
Run and go straight back to the tavern.
You're running.
I'm taking a quick peek. I'm just
Malibu?
trying to.
Yeah, is there anything
Is this
in
like
this
poor
shack
people
that
shack?
Is there
worth-
anything in
This
there?
is like squalid. There's not a lot going
Okay.
on. You do hear some rustling in the other shacks. Obviously, you made a lot of noise. There are people moving around and stuff like that.
We should probably.
Yeah, you guys are gonna go to
scoot.
jail if they catch you.
Yeah, that's why we have to go back to the
Let's-
tavern.
Malibu, what are you doing?
I'm gonna follow with them, but I'm gonna be in the rear, so in
So
case.
Bucks,
anything-
you're heading this direction.
Stealthily move along
Can we
back
go in
to
the tavern?
Stealthily
to our
move
room?
along. Malibu, you're going back to the tavern.
Yep.
Rowan.
So why are you so upset? I came from the other direction. I came to see what the noise was. I thought I might be able to help.
Have you not seen all of the attacks that we've been under?
I've heard a little bit about them. I helped to
See
rout
another
some of the
guard
bandits today.
Drawing the sword. I didn't see
I thought
that.
there might be more of them.
Where do you belong?
As I said, I don't belong anywhere as of yet, but I thought I might be of assistance when I heard the
Clanging
din.
the swords. Clanging the swords.
Jesus.
You guys
Why
are
is
so
swords?
shifty.
Why is there these guards? Have
All I've done
problems.
is help, and all I'm getting are clanging of swords.
Yeah,
Some
a bunch of
shenanigans.
ingrates.
Where do you belong?
I don't belong anywhere. I told you.
Then you belong in our jail. They start moving up on you.
What?
This is how you treat people who help your town?
Can
I
I?
I've
didn't
done
see you
nothing
help
wrong.
anything. I haven't helped.
There's no signage that says I'm not allowed to walk the streets at night.
Can
I'm
I
trying
hear
to-
what's happening?
They're not being quiet about this.
Okay, I'm gonna go in and grab, see if what's his face, Delphine.
Delphine?
I'm gonna see if he's in there.
Delphine is in there,
I
but
wasn't
he is
even
about
at
to
you.
leave.
I asked him, hey, can I grab you for a second? We need some help.
What's going on?
So one of the people in our party, she likes to be outside. She prefers to sleep outside. She was going outside to sleep, and I think your guards got mad or something.
That
and-
was the girl with tattoos, right? She got tattoos.
Yes.
We didn't know that.
We did
Oh,
not
sorry
know
about
that.
I thought you
We
guys
could have
knew that.
skipped the general
Yeah.
character
So
description.
I think it's just like a big misunderstanding, but if you could help us, in some way, that would be really great. And then we could look at artwork later, maybe.
Oh gosh.
Hair flip.
Malibu.
All right. Throws down his towel. What's going on? Comes over there with you. What do you
So it's over here, around the
It's over
corner.
there. It's over- all right, so you guys are heading around.
I'm like backed up against a wall, arms crossed, all mad.
You were making a lot of friends in this town.
Apparently so.
The guards are both
To a
drawn
great
to
Everyone's
you.
so
start.
friendly here.
Yes.
You guys are wandering around town in the middle of the night after there's been a huge bandit raid and you're wondering why the guards are concerned.
So there's no nightlife.
I'm just looking for the club.
I didn't realize it was
All
a
right,
bad thing to
Delphine
want
looks
to
around
start.
and he's like, stand down. Guards look over. Registrar? It's like, stand down. It's like, sir, we heard a noise. She was out. He's like, I know she's out. Apparently that's a thing she does.
What can I say? I don't like closets.
I'll take care of her. She'll stay at the end tonight. He's like, are you sure? Absolutely. We can lock. No. Just let her go. Go back on patrol. Yes, sir.
Cling,
Guards
cling,
wander off.
cling.
My apologies for interrupting your night.
They glare at you as they sheath their swords. Moving on along.
Who could be mad at this face? Come on.
So do you have tattoos on your face? Or is it just on your body?
So, Rowan is very short in stature. She's about 4'11". She is very interestingly dressed. Sleeveless tunic, boots, just very like weathered, sturdy clothing. But the interesting thing about her is that she has the beginnings of tattoos pretty much every piece of skin you can see. She's got like gauntlets on and she's got this tunic going on. But there are these like windy things that are coming all the way up around her neck, and then you see a little bit of it from back here.
On her face?
It looks to be something similar to a vine or a bare tree branch, from what you can tell. It's dark, it's just lots of like swirly shaped things that you can see.
Do you have a tear?
No. Interestingly enough, nothing on the front of her face,
Okay.
just up the sides.
Got it.
So Delphine gets you and says, all right, you guys probably need to come in tonight. It sounds like there's been
Some hullabaloo.
Yeah.
a little bit of hullabaloo hanging out here. Can I please just don't leave again? I need to get home.
Yeah.
I didn't mean to cause any trouble.
You don't live here?
Well, I live in Noria.
I mean, you don't live in this building?
No, I work here.
Who lives here?
It's a tavern. Nobody lives here.
Just us?
Yeah, whoever pays for the room.
I will guard your honey mead with my life.
I appreciate that.
Nice.
Joe's going to be watching the bar tonight.
So he does live here?
He doesn't live here. He works here. Nobody lives here. People work here.
Just us.
Just you.
Living here.
Because you paid for me.
I paid.
There you go.
You paid.
So,
I paid. That's cool.
you guys do the thing.
Have a good night.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Wanders off.
Thank
Everybody
you.
roll perception.
23?
That's 2 critical fails.
Oh,
Fantastic.
no.
13.
Well, at least it's perception, not a 10.
It's perception. You know what?
20.
You had a 20. What did you have?
23.
23?
13. 13.
You, out of the corner of your eye, you see a figure at the far end of the dock going into that shack that was locked.
Shit.
The shack she fell through?
This actually fell through.
I'm going to
Well, we know.
grab Home Dude before he leaves and point it out to him.
Home dude already left.
Damn it. Can I
Here,
see
let
where
me-
he's going?
He's gone.
You can.
He
but he's
disappeared
gone. He's
into the
gone.
ether.
He disappeared into the ether. Poof.
All right, Fizzman, calm down.
Hostility.
I know, man. She is
Anger.
sucky.
Oh. She's been in the woods a long time, guys.
All right, what are you doing?
Social norms, not her thing. I really don't want to
Hey,
get
Joe.
arrested.
You, me? Little drinky drink.
Are you sticking your head in the bar? Hey, Joe.
Making this happen. This party doesn't have to end. Weird.
So, look, there's, back at that shack over there in the corner that I fell through tragically, somebody just went in there.
Tragically.
Tragically.
That was kinda
I
funny,
tragically
but,
fell through the thing.
Someone went in there?
Somebody just went in there.
You suppose it's the person who lived there?
The door was locked. It seemed to be not a place that somebody would want to live. There was not much inside.
Wait, you just told him that you fell through it?
He knew it.
Well, you
Oh,
guys
okay.
saw
Delphine's
that.
gone.
Oh, I thought
Delphine's
you were
gone.
talking to
You're the
Joe.
guy.
Oh,
Okay,
Joe, no.
Got it.
Now, these guys are outside. Bucks is just sticking his head in. Joe.
Joe.
Yeah.
Let's play some
And
cards.
Joe's just like looking at you.
No? All right.
Yeah, and I'm like, look, I see the thing over here. Guy just went into this shack. This shack does not look like the kind of shack you want to go into in the middle of the night. There's nothing in it except this bare table and a stack of shells in the corner and some empty bags. That's all I'm seeing.
You wanna
there's
do
just
What do you think of this
something-
shack?
Love Shack, baby.
Baby love shack. If you see a faded sign at the side of the road.
Tin roof
says
busted?
Oh.
Hey, the tin roof is busted!
Tin
All right.
roof.
We have to go to the Love Shack.
Title of this episode.
The Love Shack.
Yeah, I
The
love
Love
Shack.
Shack. Okay.
So what are we doing, guys?
Love smells really bad.
Yeah.
What are we doing? Are we heading this direction? Are we
to
going
Yes.
in?
Shack, yeah.
We're going.
Everybody?
Yeah,
Stealthily.
Stealthily. Everybody rolled stealth.
By the water.
stealthy.
Everybody roll stealth.
Guys, I'm.
Lunatic.
You're
Okay,
a barbarian?
come on.
Yeah.
Yes, thank you.
Thank
Five.
you.
Oh, nice. Okay, 17.
17. Jennifer? I'm sorry,
19.
Rowan? 19. Bucks?
Tree.
Tree.
Tree?
You guys.
We're just
I have one
I
bad
love
roll.
you guys. You guys are walking through here. You're going through. You guys tripping like, oh, duh, oh crap.
Maybe you guys should
Drunk plan.
hold down the fort.
It's all right. I'll let you guys get away from it. Boom. All right, you guys going all the way to the little shack?
Yeah.
Going to the shack.
So is the
Quickly.
person
my cat.
inside?
You saw a person go in, or she saw a person go in.
I'm going to go over to that thing that I burst into and see if I can see in through the little hole.
Climbing back up.
Oh, you're
You
Not
can
gonna.
climbing up.
It's on the roof.
There's
Yeah.
no windows?
No.
windows?
Stop a second.
I'm gonna
I'm
stand.
just gonna listen through
Yeah,
this
I'm
side.
trying.
Listening?
Yeah.
Roll
listen.
perception.
9.
You hear nothing.
I have really bad perception.
Perception is not a thing for me today.
I'll just try perception.
That's because I'm in a new city. You know,
18.
I'm very thrilled.
18.
Yes.
You think you hear a slight metallic creak and a click. You think, but you're not sure. Maybe it was, or maybe it was a fish.
Because they sound so similar. Metallic clinks and fish.
Yes.
Creak.
It's the same sound,
Yeah,
exactly the
basically.
same sound.
Honestly.
Sounds like a fish.
Take me to the river.
Well,
Took me in the water.
I mean, are you gonna make a lot of noise if you get back up there?
Most likely. Unless I had some assistance.
Okay.
You can help her for advantage.
I'm going to help you.
Can you help her climb up? Okay, so roll at advantage. Dexterity.
Oh.
Nice.
So that would
Roll,
be
you could roll
18.
again, and it could maybe be
Yeah,
a 20.
That's true, that's true.
Nope.
We're going to go with 18.
You gonna go with 18? Yeah.
18.
Gotta go with
You're,
18.
you're able to get on
That
the
was
roof.
the one.
You are standing on the roof, nice and secure. You're on the side.
You're
The
all right.
hole, just so everybody knows where the hole is. That's right.
If you don't know where the hole is by now.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what. Anyway, so you're right there.
is.
You're on top.
That's
Are you
it.
looking into the hole? What are you doing?
I'm looking in and seeing what I can see.
You see a shack, bare metal table, a lot of oyster shell remnants on the floor, and a stack of sacks in the corner.
Where's
Nobody
the
in the
guy?
room.
You see a bare metal table, a bunch of little oyster shelly things on the floor,
What did you hear?
and a
I
stack.
What did you
heard
say
a
you heard?
metal sound. I wonder if there's like a trap door under the table.
The table is metal. Maybe it made the noise you heard.
Maybe we need to investigate the table.
All right, so I'll come through the opening onto the table very lightly. Very lightly.
Like a kitty cat.
Do I hear anything? No
Nothing.
movement, no scuffles, no nothing. Okay, cool. So he didn't hear me, if he's still here. I'm gonna jump off the table quietly. Look underneath it. Do I see anything? Any holes in the floor? Any?
Like
I mean-
scratches
I'm
on the
feeling
ground.
around, seeing if I feel
The
anything.
table, the table is securely bolted to the floor. Under the table, it's spotless. There's nothing under the table at all.
Like no dust even.
There's
Like-
nothing.
Is there just around
It's
the
just-
table, outside of that area?
It's filthy around the table,
But underneath
nothing
it's completely
underneath. It's
clean. I bet
I
completely
bet there's
clean underneath.
something.
Some shadiness is happening here.
I wonder if like.
I wonder how our friends are doing.
Yeah, should we go? Can we?
What are you doing?
We want to walk to the building.
You're gonna walk to the building? Hey, you're at the building.
Can I help her through the hole? Do you want to come in? You want to see? if
Yes.
you- see what you can see.
Yes.
So I'll get back up on the table and like give her a hand.
Okay, roll dexterity with advantage.
Okay.
Second.
18.
You're in.
Okay.
Don't waste that roll.
Okay.
Can you guys open the door?
Oh yeah, that could be a thing.
Are you saying that?
Hey guys.
Flip the
Okay.
lock.
So I go over there and unlock. I gingerly unlock the door.
Okay.
Hey, Malibu.
Hey girl, what you doing?
What's up?
Okay, we are officially.
Okay,
you
so
guys
we're
going in?
inside.
Yes.
Whoa.
The smell is ridiculous. It's bad. It's so
Okay.
bad.
So we need to. I don't know. There has to be some way we can move this table or get under it or something is up with this table.
Is there any other area in the room other than under the table that is completely clear
No,
or
it
inordinate?
is just under the table.
Anything like out of place.
It all looks okay. I mean, there's a stack of oiled sacks in the corner. There's the table. Crap all over the floors, except underneath the table. And that's pretty much it. I mean, it's a metal table.
And when
Heard some
if I attempt to move the
metal
table,
scratching.
Well, the table is bolted to the floor, so you can pull on the table. and nothing's really
Doesn't do
happening.
anything.
what do you?
Is there like a candlestick on a wall that I can like pull
There's
down?
Shelf where we
nothing.
can pull the book.
There's nothing
Yeah,
on the
no
walls.
books. Okay, so I go to this corner and I start going through the bags.
Very well-oiled bags.
Yes, they
The
are.
oil
Well-
is spectacular.
Good oil.
The oil is amazing.
So I'm going through each one. There's nothing underneath.
Nope, the occasional like oyster shell. That's but pretty much it. But surprisingly, there's not a lot of oyster remnants in there. They're very clean bags.
So, okay.
They're very clean bags.
They are indeed.
So maybe oysters aren't actually going in them?
Yeah,
Maybe
it's all an elaborate ruse. of some
money
sort.
or
just the pearl.
just the pearls?
Lex,
Okay.
what are you doing?
Watching and nodding. I mean, do I see that it's really, really clean under the table? Do I notice
Yeah,
that?
I mean, you all can notice this. It is very noticeable that it's very clean under there.
I'm going to scope out the floor under the
floor?
table.
Okay.
Okay.
See if I can find anything unusual.
Insight.
Okay. Let's do an investigation.
Oh yeah.
God damn it. How about perception?
No, I like investigation.
I am boned this entire campaign.
You might do great. You never know.
5.
Nope.
That was bad.
So I perceive nothing.
You
is what you're
perceive there's a
saying.
very clean floor. It's like, wow.
I'm gonna do the same thing. Looking
So
for
the
seams in
hole,
the
the
floor.
hole is here. What is above? What's above the table on this
It's
ceiling?
roof. It's just roof.
Okay, nothing out of place.
If we knock on the floor, does it sound hollow at all?
What part of the floor are you knocking on?
Oh.
Directly underneath the table.
You're knocking?
Mm-hmm.
There's a little bit of an echo.
There's
We
a
know
thing
this.
here.
We just
There's
don't know
something.
how
Okay,
to get
and
under
then
there.
There's something.
outside of the table, on the floor just outside of it.
It's pretty solid.
How do we get there?
Looking for a seam in the floor.
So I go to like try and push it up with my barbarian strength,
Yeah.
and
Oh yeah, do it.
Strength check.
okay. Do it. That is a no. It's a 9.
You lift, but it's not wanting to budge.
Okay.
But you do hear a little bit of a clicking noise.
Interesting.
Okay.
Maybe if we all help.
Yeah.
Okay. We all?
Let's get up on it.
Heave!
Okay.
Roll with advantage strength.
Okay.
Just her?
Just her.
Okay.
13. 19 plus 5. That is a 24.
Roll perception.
With our powers combined.
4.
14.
10.
10. You, with everybody helping you, you push and the table actually starts to lift, and you actually see the floor start to pull up just a little bit, and you're pushing, but it's too hard, and you drop it down. But as you drop it down, you notice a slight little movement of a screw in the corner of the table.
Aha! I see a thing. I mess with the screw.
You mess with the screw?
Yeah.
How
Pull
do you
the
mess
screw
with the
out.
screw?
So is it actually screwed in? Is it out? Is it loose?
It looks like a
What's it
screw in the table.
doing? I'm gonna try to pull the screw.
Pull the screw, it's flush to the table. You can't get a hold of it.
Try to unscrew the screw.
With
oyster shell.
There you go. Yeah,
So
that.
you can pick up an oyster shell and
Sure,
try
why
to.
not?
Okay. All right.
I don't like that
You
laugh.
take the oyster shell and you try to plug it into that little metal screw and you twist and it just shatters in your hand.
Man, if only we had something
about-
like a coin or
what
something
about
like
pushing
that.
Hey, dude,
that?
do
What about
your
pushing the
thing.
screw?
You're pushing the screw.
Yeah, like
So
poke the screw.
push the screw, there's a click, and all of a sudden a mechanical mechanism flips, the table flips against the wall, the floor opens up, and you see stairs leading down into darkness.
Hey, look.
Nice.
Okay.
We found a thing, guys.
Yay!
Yes.
And on that note, we're going to call it a day.
Nice.
Found it.
You
Finally do
pushed-
something
You
right.
finally did the thing. That was fun.
That was good teamwork.
That was good teamwork. Everybody kind
Yeah.
of working together. There's a lot of helping
We did
things
the
with the
thing.
rolls and the stuff like that. That was like super good. But that's all we're going to do today. We're going to
Okay.
call this a day for the first episode of Dominion Essalund. For all you guys out there, thank you for watching. We're going to archive this on the YouTube channel. Hopefully be up tomorrow. We're also going to do this every other week. So join us every other week right here, twitch.tv/.geek to see the live stream and join us in the chat. Let us know what you think. Follow us all on Twitter, at Heroes of Awesome, at The Weirdlings, Iffy Wizardry, Mayhem's Muse, Amanda Loon,
Funny girl.
Yes, there we go. Funny Girl Molly, Mark Gardner ATX. That's all we got, guys. Thank you for watching. We will see you next time. Bye. Take us out, Will. We're out.
Yay!
Oh, that's cool.
That is cool.
And we're done.
That's
We
a
should- we
good way
should-
to